Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Welcome back to another episode of the Chad Smith Podcast. My name is Chad Smith, and today is Wednesday, 4/20, April 20th, 2022, and I'm joined, as always, by my loyal co-host from Southern California. Please welcome Spooky Morales.
Buenos dias, Chad. Hello, hello, hola, hola.
Hey, what's up,
Happy
man?
420.
What's up?
And I'd also like to remind everybody that today is Happy Earth Day. Thank you very much.
Today is also Earth Day?
Hence the green, as you can see.
Oh, very nice, man. Very nice.
Right.
I think I can do that, too. Here.
It's pretty cool how they got Earth Day as 420. I love it.
Yeah, it's also somebody else's birthday. I didn't realize it was somebody's birthday, but we're not going to talk about whose birthday it is.
Okay.
Do you know whose birthday it is?
I do not.
He's kind of a dick from Germany. Played a big role in World War II.
Oh, no, I don't want to talk about that. I really talk about 420.
Yeah, me too.
Dude's birthday was 420? That's messed up.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
That ain't right.
Gotta turn all these lights to green. All right, everything's green now. Everything is green. Different tint than you got, though.
Yeah. Breathe in the moment.
I had to hear this first
The
thing.
only time that matters is now.
I gotta hear some Lee G.
Time is
Get my
an
coffee.
illusion.
We're French pressing the coffee, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Jake Smith? Hey, brother, the door is open. I left it unlocked for you. I just had a weird feeling that you were going to ask me to keep the door unlocked. So, the door is unlocked. If you want to come hang out. We are waiting on our guest today.
I feel like it's a shame to play this song low volume.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah,
Come on, man.
I just
In the
didn't know
spirit
if
of
you
Alien
could-
Girl.
In the spirit of Alien Girl. How's everybody doing this morning? Who do we got? We got Andrew Gnomes Trucking. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you.
Bigfoot Anon.
Walter Corbin.
Thin Lizzie Borden.
We got Thin Lizzie Borden in the house. What's up?
Yeah, yeah.
Bree? How's it going? Watching on the TV. Awesome. We're worthy of a TV. That's great. We've got Spooky Morales in the house. We got
Yeah,
Arden
yeah.
Paranormal. How you doing, Sam? Good to see you. And Jake Smith, 420. Yeah, buddy.
Happy birthday, Earth.
Happy birthday to the earth. Everybody go outside and pick up some garbage off the sidewalk today and throw it in the garbage bin.
Please love the Earth. Please, I beg of you.
There's only one, as far as we know.
Right?
It's very limited edition, and we're taking care of it not too greatly. It's weird. I can't hear my voice when I have the music up that loud. I like hearing my voice. I like being able to know that my microphone's working. Except this part's pretty sick right here. Live in the moment.
The only time that matters is now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! My boy Lee! First Floor Audio. Check it out. Subscribe, share.
Yeah, guys, check out First Floor Audio. First Floor Audio on YouTube. Oh yeah, Walter, I hear. I'm just saying, like when I talk into the microphone, I like being able to hear my voice. Good morning, Jeanette Sanchez. How are you?
San Diego.
Happy Earth Day
Mm,
at
it is.
420. Same to you. Let's see. So yeah, today we're gonna have Matt from Second Star Survival come on, and he's gonna talk to us about some first aid kits and some bug out bag. I don't think he calls them bug out bags. He doesn't like that term. bug out bags and go bags, first aid kits, stuff like that. Talk to us about being prepared for unexpected situations. So that'll be cool. We got Brassel. How's it going, dude? Alex Christoph. I am so confused. Is it Thursday? No.
All you need to know is it's 420, baby.
That's all you need to know.
Universal holiday.
Thank you, Sam, for putting that in the chat. That's First Floor Audio on YouTube. Go check his music out. He's got some playlists on there you can play.
Definitely one of my faves.
Yeah. And it gets the morning going.
I don't know if you heard on over the weekend, he premiered a new song that he made for Unidentified S4, Anthony and Andy.
Yeah, did he post that? I wonder if he posted that.
I don't remember, because I don't think he said he was quite done with it, if I remember that right.
Okay, yeah, I don't see it on here, so I don't think he posted it. But
He played a snippet of a sample.
actually, that was stuck in my head this morning. Unidentified S4.
That's it. That's it.
It really gives her hell there.
Hey, man, you should have had used to do some vocals on it.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Maybe Brassel. Could you imagine him screaming into the microphone for Unidentified S4?
That would be quite a collab, though. The two of them.
Oh, I know. Yeah, they both appreciate music so much. I think they'd work good together. Oh, Lee has a show tonight, does he?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
1137.
Midweek show. Hey, Kat.
This is a song we don't play enough. I love this one. It sounds like it'd be in that show or in that movie, Top Gun. Sounds like a Top Gun song. But this is on the Alien Girl 111 album. People don't know that she has an entire album because she only plays like 4, maybe 5 songs on her show in the morning. But yeah, Lee actually made a 20-song album for Alien Girl. So if you go to First Floor Audio's YouTube channel and you check out his playlist, he has a playlist for Alien Girl 111, and you can check it all out there. While we're waiting, everybody, just want to let everyone know that we do have a Buy Me a Coffee account. If you are interested in supporting the show, you like what we're doing here, you want to keep us going, check out the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description below. We appreciate any and all donations.
And how about if they think we suck?
If you think that we suck, please hit the subscribe button
And share with somebody.
and share with your friends and let them know how terrible we are. Parasolo says, I'm at work again, just popping in to say hi and have an awesome Wednesday, everyone. Awesome. You too. Have a good Wednesday. Happy 420.
That's all. Thank you.
Chad, man, hope you have a fun time this weekend. Will you be able to stream Sunday with Molly? Ooh. Probably not. I don't know. See, we might get there and it might rain the whole time. I might be streaming the whole time. Who knows? But as of right now, I don't really know for sure.
How does
I'm really
the weather?
hoping.
How does the forecast look?
It's a good question. It's a very good question. What was I gonna say? I really want to see Molly and Cassie do a Sunday card reading.
Yeah.
I think that'd be great. So maybe I'll just back out of it this Sunday and see if Cassie will join her. Ladies and gentlemen, Alien Girl.
I think maybe we need a revised version. Alien Boy.
Alien Boy! Yeah!
Alien Boys. Plant that in Lee's head.
Just have Jake standing there with like a button-up shirt, half buttoned up, just Alien boys. Yeah. Let's see, North Carolina. Wow, look at all that sunshine. Oh, you can't. There it is. A lot of sunshine happening. So that's cool. Wilmington, North Carolina is going to have lots of sun. 75. Holy crap, spooky. 75, 75, 78, 80, 79. I'll take it. Oh, you're muted, bud. I don't know how that happened.
I said we'll see what the Cape Fear has to say about that.
Yeah. I couldn't believe that after I booked that hotel. And then I looked on the Google Maps to see what was around there, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's right on this Oh, it's on the Cape Fear River. Awesome. And then you sent me that thing where all the planets are aligning this weekend.
That is wicked. What is it? Only like every 200 or so years?
Let's see here. Saturn, Mars, Venus, and Jupiter will line up together this month in a rare celestial spectacle. Celestial spectacle. Let's see if I can share my screen over here. Oh, I can't without killing the music.
You know that's what all the ancients used to do. They'd be living for this kind of stuff. Nowadays, people barely pay any attention to it.
Oh, I could tell most of my friends that this would be happening. They'd be like, "Oh, cool."
Yeah.
Nobody.
I'll be watching
cared.
TV or I'll be on YouTube.
Yeah. Trying to pull up this damn article right here. All right, Jupiter, Venus, Mars, and Saturn will all be in a row. It's not just for sky gazers and telescopes. This month, a unique alignment of 4 planets in our solar system will appear in the sky, thereby attracting skywatchers and space enthusiasts eager to see numerous celestial phenomena. So it's Sunday, April 17th, and it will last through Wednesday, April 24th.
Right.
You'll be able to see them without a telescope. So that's cool. Where does it say? I'm trying to find where it says how often this happens. Oh. The rare event is due to all the planets' orbits around the sun lining up, according to NASA. Venus's orbit around the sun is 225 Earth days, where Saturn's is 29 years. Man. So yeah, go out and check that out this weekend. I'll be seeing it from Cape Fear River in North Carolina.
I wish I trusted NASA.
Yeah. NASA's one of those things.
And I wish they trusted what they told us.
I'm not paying attention to the chat. Does YouTube no longer show the amount of dislikes? No, it doesn't. I think people are getting too upset about it. Let's see. Alien Boys trying to make it. Just trying to make it. Yeah. That'd be good, man. The Alien Boy with a bow tie. 84 and sunny for North Carolina. Jake's been checking out the weather, I bet.
Clear skies.
Eyes on the
Well, it
prize.
was sunny. Yeah.
Yeah. Clear skies.
Sweet.
It's perfect, man. It's perfect.
Perfect scenario.
Not sure what's going on with YouTube. For live yesterday morning, I had 23 likes. Check this morning, I've only got 13. That's strange. Actually, I believe I had 264 subscribers yesterday, and today I've got less than... Yeah, YouTube's got some issues. I'm at 256 right now. Yesterday I was at 264. So I don't know what's going on. Doesn't matter. We're not here for that. We're here just to hang out and have a good time, guys.
Yeah, what are we here for? Why?
We're not getting paid for this. This is just for fun.
Actually, truth is, how did we get here?
How did we get here? I mean, no, seriously. How in the YouTube algorithm did you guys find yourself here? I mean, I don't even understand. NASA lies too much. It does, man. I think any group of people over 30 people is gonna lie. I don't know if anybody can keep the truth going when you get a group of people together.
Do you ever sometimes just think, though, Everything NASA knows. Ugh.
Man. Yeah, you never know. That's the thing is NASA is like, it's not like you can just go to NASA. NASA's got facilities everywhere, people everywhere, different departments, different subsections. I mean, NASA is ginormous, so you'd have to figure out where their Hall of Records is, I guess. Where's the NASA Hall of Records? Interesting. Probably in a
Wouldn't that be
mountain
wild
somewhere.
wouldn't that be wild if it was in the Vatican?
It could be. You know that they've got 2 observatories.
And what do they call that? That's telescope. What's the telescope's name of the Vatican?
I don't know. Do you know it?
I do.
Oh, what is it?
Somebody decided that would be a good idea to name that telescope Lucifer.
Are you joking?
I am not.
Lucifer, the telescope.
Much like Jojo Bone, I know things.
You do.
And I'm actually also a very nice man.
Well, yeah. Man, I miss JoJo.
Right?
JoJo, if you're listening, we need to hang out with you. So where are you at?
We need some bones.
Lucifer. Lynn Wallington was actually educating us on what Lucifer was all about the other day. Or no, she wasn't. I was listening to a really old UFO Garage episode where Lynn Wallington was on. I think it was from a couple years ago. And yeah, she was talking about Lucifer. She's a Luciferian witch, which is pretty interesting to hear about.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what else do we got going on in the chat? Yeah, JoJo is awesome. I'm just going to send JoJo a link, just in case he's up and around. I haven't heard from him this morning, though. Actually, he was up at like 4 this morning, my time, so maybe he's still in bed, getting his beauty sleep, his beauty rest. The JoJo Bone Show. Paste. Well, I'm going to send another link to Matt from Second Star Survival. See if he
Brother Matt
is sleeping in or what's going on over there.
Hey there, buddy.
Hey, brother. Where the hell is
How
this?
you
He's not
doing?
on. There it is. Hey, spooky brother. How you doing?
Oh, God, I love that dude, man.
Me too.
But talk about, I feel like somebody I was separated at birth with. That dude is the best, man. He gets me with that accent.
Yep. Yep.
And then I'm locked in. I cannot turn him off.
Yeah, he's definitely got that southern drawl to him, you know?
Well, when I was a kid, when I was little, especially around the most serious time of my life, we were living on the same area that he's from. So
Yeah,
I
that was
totally
interesting.
identify with that.
That was really interesting to hear you guys talk about the past and like your where you come from.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, I would love to listen to that again. Where is it?
That's on his channel.
Oh man, I have to go through the archives, but that was a fun night.
Yeah, guys, go to Second Star Survival on YouTube. Make sure you're subscribed over there. JoJo Bone says, I'm on the phone with my brother right now. I'll be there in a bit. Wow. I think he's feeling better, guys. JoJo's normally in bed right now when he's sick. But I don't think he's sick anymore. He's up and at him and on the phone with his brother. And Chad, if the guest doesn't show, I can come on and do a vocal tutorial for anyone who wants to learn goat screams. Dude, you might be joking, but that sounds pretty fun. So I hope you're ready to hold up to that.
I hope he's warmed up.
Yeah. That might have been a joke, but I'm going to hold you to it. Hey, Chris Holm. Good to see you, man. Cat1137. I don't know if I said hello to you already, but good morning.
Yeah.
Jeez, sorry, guys. I need a dump button. Mute button. Like they have on the radio stations where it's just right in front of them. Boom. Ghost Dragons, good to see you, man. He just added me on Facebook. We're friends now. We're best friends now.
Ghost Dragon rocks.
Ghost Dragon's very supportive. He's in everybody's chat.
Yep.
There. Had to clear my throat.
Ooh, that's spooky.
Yeah. This song is kind of spooky.
Spacey.
Yeah, I wonder how you make stuff like this.
Just different synths.
Man. This is cool. And the whole time it's playing, you're flying. You're flying over the flat Earth.
Well, that's what Amy said this morning when she was playing her techno. This is what it sounds like when the aliens are coming in.
Oh, cool. I'm glad we have her. She lets us. She brings something different.
Well, the truth is that we do need a little feminine touch on this panel. If she ever wants to.
Yeah, especially if JoJo comes on here.
If she wants to keep the morning rolling.
Yep. Well, here's what we might do. Okay. I'll send the link to JoJo. He's already got the link. And maybe I'll pick a couple other people to send the link to.
Okay.
And if Matt doesn't show up, we'll just make up a show. But if he does, we'll just drop everybody that I invited.
I love that idea. The other idea is that we could just, the two of us, just do our best Northeast Tennessee accent for the rest of the show, and we can pretend like we're Matt.
Hey, Chris Holm, how you doing, brother?
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Good to see you there, Alex. Please stick around and show us how to do some goat sounds, buddy.
Oh, we're gonna get in trouble, man, with that with the country folk.
I don't care. We're under 1,000 subscribers. If we lose,
It's 420. We have a good excuse. We're like
That's right.
Cheech and Chong of the morning shows this morning.
Oh man, yeah.
Andy Gambino, hola.
Whoa, wasn't expecting that one. Sounds like a
That's
brain
my
on
boy.
420 day.
That's my boy from the UK.
Andy Gambino. Great to see
How
you.
are you, mate?
Hi.
Oh man, we're gonna get in so much trouble with every
Everyone's just
demographic.
like, dislike, thumbs down, thumbs down. What is happening?
Nas, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Nos?
Moaning.
It's not about how many people, it's about the right people. That's right. That's right. Absolutely. Spooky's gonna learn goat squeals. Goat squeals? Oh, man.
I already know squeals.
Whoa. You just gotta throw the goat in there.
That doesn't look like Brie.
Man. All right. Let's see. Hey, don't judge on the UFO garage. Look like Tommy Chong. Oh. Yeah, everyone says that. Everyone says that about UFO garage. I gotta get some music. This is all sound effects.
Mm-hmm.
Can we just take a second and listen to the birds over at Spooky's forest? The rainforest? Perfect.
Beautiful.
It's right on cue.
No, they
Yeah,
go
that's
all
awesome.
day. The best is when I'm in my meditation back here in the garden and I open up my eyes for a fraction of a second and there's little hummingbirds all around and I'm like, oh, yes.
Wow, that's so cool.
The hummingbirds are my favorite, man. They're like so innocent. They're like the most purest form of life.
Yeah, because you don't ever see, you never see them attacking anything or I've never in my life seen them have a mean bone in their body.
They are just so beautiful.
And they're super fast.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if they have any natural predators. Nothing can really catch them. I wouldn't imagine. Oh yeah, the music. Everyone, go check out Alien Girl 111 if you're not already subscribed.
She should have
Crafting
like
the
at least
craft.
1 million followers, man.
Can you imagine if she had 1 million people following her every morning?
She
1 million
should.
people? That'd
Yeah.
be so cool. Yeah, I mean, like just putting that energy out to 1 million people would really affect a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
1 million people starting their day like that, that would affect just the happiness of everyone throughout their day. I mean, that's just the best way to start the morning. I still can't believe people don't like the music. I saw somebody say that she needs to get different music. I shut that down pretty quick in the chat. I'm like, I love your music, Amy.
Yeah. Don't get me started.
Do not get me started. Yeah, they are the hummingbirds. I thought about getting one of those hummingbird feeders, but isn't it like sugar water?
Yeah, we got one.
I wouldn't want to put it out by my front door, but maybe over here by my the studio window would be cool.
Can you turn the music down?
It's a little loud.
Look,
I'm trying.
It's Alien Girl. You know where you're coming to, okay? You know what you're gonna hear. Get over it. Should appreciate it, man.
Spooky Morales for Alien Girl 111. Yeah, guys. Put a 1 in chat if you're going to Vegas. I want to see who's going to Vegas. I'm so excited to see everybody meeting each other and everybody that's been hanging out on YouTube for so long.
Say hi to Dave Scott for me.
Yeah, everyone's getting ready to head out to Vegas on... Well, today's... I keep thinking today's Thursday. Today is Wednesday. So I
420,
think everyone's
baby.
heading out there tomorrow, right? Is that when everyone's kind of like hitting the road? It's tomorrow? Everyone gets to meet each other and hang out and party. I want to see people going out to the desert and doing some live streams maybe if they can.
Ah.
See, like this year Starlink is kind of just still getting off the ground. So people probably won't be live streaming really from out in the middle of nowhere where there's no signal. But I think in the next couple of years, when Starlink starts getting a lot more popular, especially since Elon made it so that you can just run your receiver right off of a cigarette lighter now.
Mm-hmm.
That was a move that came from the Ukraine war so that people over there could access the internet. You just made a couple design changes or code changes and made it so that the receivers will run right off a 12-volt battery.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, in the next couple of years, I think people will start live streaming a lot more from out in the middle of the nowhere once Starlink becomes more popular. Oh, yeah, that's right. Enzo's picking you up tomorrow for the drive. That's going to be sweet. You're definitely going to have to live stream.
The amazing
Yeah.
Enzo.
Yes, you should vlog that. Oh, man. The content that's going to come out of this weekend is going to be awesome. By the way, guys, me, Jake, and Big Willie are heading to North Carolina tomorrow morning early. We're leaving early from Michigan. And we're heading to Wilmington. And we're going to go down there and hang out with Josh Casey and his football. I cannot wait. You guys are all going to Vegas and hanging out. We're going to North Carolina and hanging out.
Just make sure you got a 6.
Make sure you got what?
You got a 6.
I've always got his 6. Yep. Heck no, I ain't driving. Oh, Chris, are you going? It takes 10 plus hours to get out of Texas. Oh, to get out of Texas? Whoa. It takes 10 hours just to get out of Texas. That's crazy.
Yep.
Texas is big.
Everything
Big, baby.
bigger in Texas, baby.
Big, baby. I just got a message from Sonny. Oh, he just said happy 420. I think he just said happy 420 and went back to bed.
Okay. Okay. He's already in vacation mode.
Yeah, he's like, I don't do podcasts on Wednesdays, boy.
This is when the podcasters stop podcasting.
Yep. That's right. This is where we find out, right around the 70 episode mark, this is where we find out who is devoted and who isn't.
Yeah. Who's in it to win it?
And who do you guys see on the screen right now? I'm messing with you, Sonny. I hope you get some sleep, man. You're going to need some sleep before Vegas, buddy. Supposedly I just screwed that word up. Supposedly the Earth is only 25,000 miles in circumference. That seems really small.
I like when people put a B in that word.
Yeah, did you hear me do that? That was the first thing.
Supposedly. I love it.
Supposedly. How did that even become a thing?
A logarithm.
A logarithm.
Valentine's Day.
Really? I've never
Yep,
heard that.
people do it. People do it. Valentine's.
Like Time times?
Yep.
Valentine's Day. Diesel Girl, you got some coffee brewing, do you?
Oh, Mandela effect. Mandela. That's it.
Mandela effect.
Yep.
Eric, get out of bed. Nuclear. Wait, now you're going to screw it up. Now you're going to screw me up. How do you actually say it? Nuclear.
Oh, that's a good one, Bratzel. Good one.
Nuclear.
Nobody
Am
can
I
say
saying
it.
it right?
Nobody can say it right.
How do you say it?
Nuclear. Valentine's.
A nuclear Valentine's explosion.
Supposedly.
People say nuclear. Wait. Wait, what do they say? Nuclear. I'm confused. Get on here and teach us how to do goat sounds. Hey, Terry Brown, good to see you. Happy 420. Hello, Chad Spooky, Arden Ghost, Diesel Girl, Thin Lizzy, and Alex.
Happy Earth Day.
People say nuclear. A nub. Nub equals clor. Put a B in everything.
Supposedly. Never let you live that one down.
Chris Holm. Hey, Weeping Willow Paranormal. I don't think I've seen you in here before. I like that logo. That's sweet.
Cool
Good
name.
morning. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with us. I wonder who plays Alien Girl music more, us or her. I mean, she does a show every morning, so obviously her, but I feel like I play every show now.
That's because we are the Alien Boys. Alien Boys.
Yeah.
Alien Boys want to know, how in the hell... No, seriously. Can we really talk about this? How in the hell of the YouTube algorithm did you find your way here?
We want to know.
Because one day, folks,
It's all
gonna come out. The bodies. The dim docs. The
crafts. I don't have any paper.
And they're gonna say,
Documents.
"We always knew, man." And you're
And we're
gonna say,
no, man.
"Nope." We always knew, biatch. Because we were right here. Yep, that's right. Right. Motherfucking here. And we were listening to
The Alien Boys.
Alien Boys. 1, 1, 1. Bam! That's our intro, dude. That's our new intro. Bam!
Oh my god. See what happens when Matt doesn't join us on time? We are off the rails.
Oh,
off
yeah.
the rails.
Uh-huh. Get it, boys. Get it, girls. Let's go to the party.
I wasn't sure if
Okay.
Spooky was awake this morning or not, and now I have no doubt.
I need more cafe. 420, y'all.
You can tell that neither one of us has smoked already. Good lord. We're like 420! Woo!
Happy birthday, Earth. I love you.
Happy birthday, Earth. Round or flat, we still love you, babe.
Matt,
Hey.
Second Star Survival. What's happening, buddy?
Bro, you gotta come in here and save us. We are off the rails right now. You gotta get in here and lock this conversation down, get us more on topic.
Do a little air synth.
He says, I'm here. All right, brother, you gotta click that link.
Oh yeah.
Man, these headphones, they're putting out different frequencies than my other ones. I went
So
with
it's planet. It's that planet alignment, dude. I'm telling you.
I went with the
Sony.
Sony Profesh.
Sunny no baloney.
That show I listened to from Detroit, Dave and Chuck the Freak, they use these headphones, so I figured I'd try them out.
Yeah, I actually have the same ones for the DJ
Oh,
equipment.
sweet.
Mhm.
Apparently, they're one of those models that they've just been around forever and legendary headphones.
Yep. They're excellent for studio.
Same thing with this mic. This mic is like a legendary mic. It's broadcast that everyone's been using it forever, so I knew it was good. And Jimmy Church uses it, so how could you go wrong
Oh boy, Jimmy
with the
Church.
Jimmy Church mic? I love that dude because he's always talking about his microphones and all the tech for his show, and I like that kind of stuff.
I freaking love Jimmy Church, man. I mean, I wish the haters would just like go to the way. I mean, just like check out.
Yeah, I'm sick of haters. We don't have time for haters.
I love Jimmy Church's new layout where you can see the guest finally. It's like a podcast now, not just a radio show.
Yeah, I think he's using the StreamYard. It's either StreamYard or Restream. I'm not sure. We might switch to Restream. I don't know. I like the way Ben and Joe, how their show is looking, and how they can. I don't know. I just like the way that it's.
I
laid
also
out
like
now.
the way it looks. It has like an extra polish on it.
Yeah. We might switch over to Restream. I gotta look at pricing and see what's the difference between this and Restream. I think the pricing is pretty similar, but I think there's certain things like you might not be able to go as long on YouTube. I'm not sure. We'll have to compare and contrast and see what's different. Let me make sure Matt has the link. Pretty sure I sent it to him. Second Star Survival, messages. Oh yeah, he's got it. I threw a bluebird at your window there, brother. Hey, spooky brother, you want me to throw you a bluebird at your window? I love it.
No, Winder.
Winder. Is that what it is, Brassel? It's like, oh, he said if there's nothing to talk about, we can always talk gear. That's right, man. Yeah. That must be what it is. It's like full range dynamic. And my other ones weren't full range, but like I can hear, it's like I have a subwoofer in the room. It sounds like the walls are shaking. But it's just the lower frequencies of these headphones.
queen of all of us.
She's awesome. Matt's cracking up. I'm glad you're laughing and not calling your lawyer. These guys are making fun of me on here.
We're calling his boys.
That's right.
Take
You
us
never
out.
know. Yeah.
Mhm.
I think he's got his own militia. We're going to find out about that. We're going to ask him. There's different ways to be prepared. You got your first aid kits, you got your go bags, and you got your militia. Private militia. It's always good to be prepared. Oh God, Chad, he's really having it today, guys. I'm all for it, Chatty. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Jeanette. Yeah, I took a vacation day, so I got plenty of sleep last night. And got plenty of sleep, recharged the batteries, got some good coffee, good music, good people. Got the vibes flowing high today.
Sam, Matt's gonna kick your ass.
He
That's
might.
what we're afraid of.
He might.
Definitely could. I'm just afraid he might if he gets hungry.
Yeah, let's
I've
not
heard-
talk about...
I've heard things.
Matt, what happens when there's no more food left and you and your friend are out camping and there's no food left? What do you do?
I heard them Mexican boys got an extra flavor to them.
Oh my God. A little extra flavor.
I like a little spice.
Oh, Matt, please save us. Matt, please save us. We don't.
Can you turn down the music?
Yeah, hold on. What'd you say?
420, y'all.
What'd you say? You want me to turn down the music? I can't hear you. Man, this is a good jam. This is a good
Damn
jam.
straight. Oh, hell. UFO Garage in the hizzle.
Hey, what's up, boy?
UFO Garage.
UFO Garage. Oh, yeah.
Is this the morning version of the UFO Garage?
It can be. It can be. I don't think Ben can ever join us because he's working. Wow, that's a blast in my ears.
Last night, I had to miss the live taping
Me
of the
too,
UFO
man.
Garage, and I was so sad. But I'm going to explain why. I had the family over here. They brought barbecue and Easter cake because we were having a late Easter celebration. And one of my family members brought a little package with some gifts in it. And guess what they gave me?
What?
They gave me a UFO Garage t-shirt that I did not already have. They gave me a UFO Garage sticker. And I was blown away. I go, you know me good enough to know that that's what I want more than anything else in the world is UFO Garage merch. I was blown out of my mind.
That
man.
is actually really crazy. That.
Right?
And who was it that gave it to you?
My son's girlfriend.
That's amazing.
Because at the Secret Santa at Christmas, she pulled my name and she found out what I like. And I had told them about Ben and Joe, and she got me the merch, dude. So last night we were admiring all my UFO Garage merch and all my
That's
other
so
merch.
cool.
Yeah. Last night for the belated Easter dinner, I wore my Chupacabras sweatshirt, and it was dope. Everybody loved it.
Dude, I don't mess around when it comes to UFO Garage merch. I bought a brand new $800 computer, and the first thing I did was slap that sticker on it.
You're goddamn right.
Guys, go get yourself some UFO Garage merch at ufogarage.com/shop.
Right here.
Oh, hold on. I gotta go grab this. 1 second.
Right here. That's how we do it. I got the 64 right there. Right over my shoulder. Impala will make you holla when you're hitting them switches.
Do you have one of these?
Oh, hell no. You got that pillar?
Yeah, man. Check that out.
Damn. Oh, shit. That pillow looks a little stiff, yo.
It is.
You don't look that soft.
It's stiff in all the right places.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Good
Guys, go get
Lord
yourself.
have mercy.
It's really not even that expensive. That's why I bought it. I'm like, whoa. It's not even that expensive. I'm buying it. Go get yourself UFO garage. I think we even have these in our merch store, but I don't even own one. But I own this one.
Oh, that alien girl goes well with the UFO garage.
Yeah. Can you imagine the alien girl on UFO garage?
I just want all of them in here right now. Everybody. I want
Let's
the whole
go.
cast.
Let's go. Get a party going.
JoJo, Amy, Ben and Joe. Let's do this.
Did Matt go back to sleep? Did we lose Matt again? Matt! Matt, brother!
Can you send out another bluebird, buddy?
I'm running out of bluebirds over here, son. Hold on, let me see if I can find another. Come here. Come here. You gotta go over to Matt real quick. All right, Matt, you got another bluebird, son.
Supposedly.
Supposedly. He's right backstage.
Uh-oh,
Hey,
we're in
he
trouble
is.
now.
What's up, dude?
Hey guys,
Hey, I'm gonna turn the song or the
can
music.
you hear me?
Brother Matt.
Yeah, Matt.
Yeah. Can y'all hear me?
Hold on. I think I have an idea why you're. Talk again. Say something.
Can you hear me?
My
Better.
idea worked. All right, here's the deal. You were doing that audio. That weird audio was coming through again. So I went over to your mic settings and I hit automatically adjust mic volume, and it went away. Now you're clear as a bird, a bluebird. You got me? You hear me?
Sweet.
There's a little bit of delay though. Sounds like we got like a
That worked.
5 or 6 second
I'm
delay.
so sorry, Chad.
Oh, don't be sorry, dude. No. Don't be
Yeah, I
sorry.
hear
you
you.
don't ever have to apologize to us.
There's a really long delay though, like 10 seconds. So I'm going to kick you out and just click the link again. We'll have you rejoin. I think when I adjusted your mic settings, it gave you a delay or something. So I'll kick you for a second and then just come back in. Okay. Hopefully that works. Dude, I'm so glad we figured out the audio thing, because when he first came in and started talking, I'm like, oh no! He's got a brand new phone and everything. But yeah, that's the thing, guys. If you're using StreamYard and you hear somebody's audio do that fence posting where it's like do, it's like in and out. Go to your go to the audio settings and click the adjust mic volume or mic settings and hit the checkbox that says automatically adjust my volume. For some reason, it does that. I don't know why. Maybe it's only with cell phone connections. I'm not sure. UFO closet.
That's my closet, to be honest.
The UFO closet. Ben, I hope we sold you some pillows. Everybody go buy a pillow. Put it on your
Get
couch.
your dick pillow.
Get your dick pillow. Hey, what's up, Matt?
Come on.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, you sound good now, brother.
Awesome. Yeah. I'm so sorry.
No, don't be sorry, man.
Well,
You're
you
good.
should be.
You should be, you
I
son of
know,
a bitch.
Hey. You better watch that mouth, sir. I will not keep you for last in the end of the world.
Before I eat you.
All right, no cussing on this here radio.
I like them
we are
boys
a
nice and
wholesome family
tenderized.
network.
This is a wholesome family network. You son of a bitch.
Wholesome family network. You hear?
I'm gonna eat every bite of you and lick all them bones clean.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. I'm gonna dip you into some sweet baby rays. Never look back.
Sweet baby
I bet-
rays.
I bet you're good with some Tabasco on you.
I bet. No,
Oh my
you got, you
God,
gotta,
guys.
you gotta talk. You gotta talk very slowly when you tell people. It's like, listen here, family. When the
Hello,
end of the world
Clarice.
comes, when the end of the world comes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put you all in cold storage, and I'm going to tenderize you, marinate you, and I will.
Can you imagine somebody clicking on this video and they're like, "Oh, I'm going to learn about survival and first aid kits. Let's see
Now
what we got
this
going on."
Was worth waiting for.
Oh
Hey,
my
hey,
God.
at least you're not talking about what comes in a box, Chad.
Yeah,
What does Tyson put in boxes?
Tyson puts stuff in boxes.
Remember all my live stream
I like my
box
coffee
of
dark.
lip box,
Box of lips.
box of limp cocks.
Oh, here we
Oh.
go with that. Oh my
I don't think. Oh my God, Matt.
Oh, dude, I was.
We're
I
on
was talking
YouTube.
about this. Oh,
We're
my
live on YouTube.
I know. It's just a box of limp cocks. Don't worry, everybody.
You know what? I think that was a nighttime show, and this is the morning. So I think you should tell everybody in. What are you? Fill us all in what you're talking about there, brother Matt.
I'm sure
Look.
everyone's dying to hear it.
Well,
Oh,
okay,
God.
Tyson chicken. All right, they only every day they have about 1,000 to 5,000 baby chicks going through and being sexed. Correct. And
Uh-huh.
in 2 different boxes, they put all the hens in one box and puts a stamp of okay and sends them down the line to be bred and cultivated for your everyday chicken nuggets and chicken patties and your 3,800 piece chicken, breast meal at KFC.
Wait for it.
But what do they do with all the mail? What do they do with all those cocks? All those baby cocks. Okay. Well, what they do, they put all these cocks in a box and they put them into a gas chamber.
Oh my Lord, have mercy.
They
guys-
euthanize over 500 baby cocks in a box. So,
Oh,
so
I'm
at the
seeing
end
stars.
at the end of the day, all you get from Tyson Chicken is a box of limp cocks.
wow. Oh, I can't design fast enough. I'm trying to design something.
So support
Matt,
your
when you-
local chicken factory today.
When you bring it, you really bring it, Matt. I'm so glad we had you on this morning.
Love you guys.
You are the best, dude. People don't know what they're
Hilarious.
missing, man, if they don't go to Second Star Survival, yo. I mean, this
Yeah,
dude
you
should
guys are-
also have like 1 million followers.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
What are
No.
they gonna do with all
I
those
got
cocks?
I got
That's
I
a
gotta-
big cock.
all I do is cock talk and
Would you
Can
get that
play.
cock out of my face?
Oh, this show is so getting taken down.
well,
Ah,
we can
learning
call
about
it
first
Mr.
aid kits and
Rooster if you want to. It's like wake up early morning with a limp rooster.
oh my God, Matt.
See, it's not as funny as waking up every. It's kind of like Folgers, Folgers coffee.
The best part of waking
With,
up.
is a limp cock in your hand. No,
Oh my god. Did you guys get that? There's a new version in town.
Yeah, that's it.
So Matt, what were we planning on talking about today as far as survival goes?
Oh Lord.
All right, the thing about my channel is I
I'm all
help
kinda flustered.
people. I help people that is because not everybody in the
Check this
world
out.
is rich. Not everybody in the world
Beautiful.
has
Yeah.
money. All right, so I teach people to do bushcrafting, survival, prepping, homesteading on the cheap, free, low cost, whatever you can get.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, on the weekends, I get a lot of free cock. So, you know.
Oh my god. Now we have a new cock overlay.
You gotta have one coming out of a box. Like Tony the Tiger. You know,
Put
like
those
Tony
cocks
the
away.
Tiger holding.
We have a new cock overlay now.
Put those cocks
Yes.
away.
All right, they're gone.
But if you give me a
It's a
minute,
family show,
give
damn
me
it.
a minute, I'm going to go to our local Starbucks and show off all the stuff there because my house is a complete wreck right now because of my dog and everything.
Oh, okay. So you're bringing you got the bags.
Yeah, I got all my bags and everything. I teach people how to make bug out bags, which technically, if you're a prepper or a survivalist, you shouldn't have a bug out bag. That is just a marketing scheme for companies to make money. You should always have at least what FEMA says a 72-hour bag, which is a get home bag or a emergency survival kit for 3 days.
And the reason why you say that is because bugging out would mean leaving your fortress, leaving your castle, which is where you should have
Yes.
all of your gear. Everything should be prepared there. And you're not wanting to bug away from that. You want to get back to there. So a good bag to have would be what you just said, a 72-hour bag. Say you're on a job site or something and shit hits the fan and you need to get back to your house. So that's the bag that you would use to get back.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yes, and it's going to have basic equipment in there. It's going to have a water filter, a water can, a stainless steel single wall canteen. Nowadays, it's harder and harder to find single wall canteens because everybody is so bougie and needs their, Yeti cup, and they need I need my 15-hour cold insulated, triple walled, vacuum sealed,
And it has to say
Baby,
Yeti on it or it's junk. Right?
Right. Yeah. It's got to be Yeti, or Cody brand or something. But, if you try to boil water or anything in there, yeah, it's a nice container to hold stuff in. But if you try to boil water, it's going to explode and shrapnel is going to hit you. So,
yeah, I would hate to see anybody try to do that. Don't ever boil water or attempt to in a vacuum sealed container.
Yeah, I'm actually going to do a video on that because nobody has actually done a video showing. I may put a cock in a bottle.
Excuse me?
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, I may put a cock in a bottle and let it explode out.
A
We got
cock
there,
in a
Spoon.
bottle. Hello, 420.
Yes.
Oh, those 420 on 420.
Hello, 420 on 420.
Yeah.
Where is my goddamn
But,
lighter?
Hey, the I Believe podcast. I need a first name from you, man, because when I say good morning to you in the morning, it sucks to type the whole name out. So I need your name. so I can say good morning to you, buddy. And if you guys aren't already
Too much
hanging out,
typing.
too much typing in the morning. If you guys aren't already subscribed, go
Goodness.
check out his channel. He's got a cool thing going on over there. Awesome channel. So go check him out.
Yep.
But
So yeah, so how many bags should somebody have? Like you're talking about a 72-hour bag, and then would that
yeah, a
include first aid
72-hour
kit stuff
bag is
too?
something. Yes. Well, it depends. It depends on this situation. Okay. A 72-hour bag may have a minor basic, just run-of-the-mill first aid kit in there. What a lot of preppers like to refer to as a preschool kit or a boo-boo kit. You know, for cuts, scrapes, abrasions, stuff like that. Then it's not really going to take care of any major problems because, you know, a lot of people can't, you know, chew gum and walk at the same time, let alone, you know, survive. So, you know, you're trekking through the woods or hell, even walking down the highway, you know, something's going to happen to you no matter where you're at. It's not a perfect world. Depending on how, you know, how well you are, or, you know, how much common sense you have. Because, you know, we've seen people killed playing walking around, you know.
Right. Right. So what would
most oh go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to ask you.
I was going to say
we got a little delay going on. We're playing cat and mouse.
Yeah.
You go ahead, man. This is your show.
You go, Chad.
You go ahead.
You go, Chad.
All right. So I was going to say, oh, hey, we got Alien Girl 111. How's it going? Amy, good to see you. I got to get back to work, but have a great day. Well, you definitely have to listen to the beginning of this podcast because you were featured heavily along with your music.
While I slept in.
Yeah, we just let Matt, you know, get some more beauty sleep. No big deal there.
Yeah. Yeah, that works. But anyways.
So yeah, what would you, as far as like food, does that go in that bag too? I mean, let's go over like what types of things would be. Oh, you're going to do that once you get to Starbucks.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. No one bag is made the same. I mean, what is that? What is that saying? Not all individuals are created the same way. Same way with bags. Yeah.
Okay.
Bags are made for the individual. What you need, what skill sets you have. If you don't know anything about ferrocerium rods, if you don't know anything about processing wood, don't throw a 6-inch by 2-inch ferrocerium rod into your, you know, backpack and expect to make a fire and live, you know.
Yeah.
And if you never used a hatchet, don't put a hatchet with you. Don't put a camping axe or whatever, you know. If you can smash your thumb with a hammer, don't process wood with a hatchet.
Right. Here's one thing I want to bring up too, though, is even if you don't know how to use something, because I was told before when I was building my first aid kit a couple years ago, someone told me to put some stuff in there that just because I don't know how to use it doesn't mean that I won't be with somebody that's been trained to use it. So maybe you don't know how to use one of those trach things that goes in your throat, but that doesn't mean that you won't be hanging out with somebody that might know how. And if it only weighs a couple ounces, you might as well throw it in your bag, you know?
That is true, but
many ordinary situations, even in a survival situation,
What's up, 509?
there is some things that really it's a small percent chance of it actually happening to actually use that specific item. Most of the time, you're going to have stuff like that in your prep kit at your house where you don't need to throw it in your back, man, throw it in your car. Because if you have a go bag, the whole entire thing about that, if you have a 72-hour get home kit, its main lifespan, its whole purpose is to stay in your car through summer, winter, every season. And things of plastic, especially like medical items, they become brittle and they become useless once they're stuck in your trunk that has grease, grime, everything in there. You know, you don't want clean, sterilized stuff being in a 72-hour bag just to make you sick, you know, or break.
So what's your opinion on using, instead of a bag, I'm like a huge fan, I don't know why, I've just always been a big fan of those Pelican cases. After I watched a dump truck roll over one time and nothing happened to it. And for some reason, I've just always been a fan of those. I actually, one time when I lived on a lake, I put one of my laptops in a Pelican case and tied a rope to the case and threw it overboard on our pontoon boat.
Yeah.
And it just went, it was like cruising behind us. We were just pulling it behind us, and then I brought it back in and opened it up, and everything was dry.
Oh, yeah.
So what do you think about using something like that?
Those are always good, especially if you have like flooding areas or places that snow or rain. I mean, you have to take your domain, your biome into consideration when you make your bags. You know, you can't just go down to, the Goodwill and pick up, a see-through net backpack and call it good. But if you have the money for it, if you got the money, you got the time too, because a lot of those Pelican cases are expensive for a reason.
Yeah, I actually got linked up with this this Facebook group where this guy I think it's like every 3 or 4 months, he does an auction, not an auction. He does this thing where he's got a bunch of Pelican cases from the government, and I guess they're just ones that they don't use anymore or they have too many of. And it's over here near Detroit, and he just sells like thousands of them for just pennies on the dollar because he gets so many of them that he just has to get rid of them quick. So he's got like a whole semi-trailer full of Pelican cases, and every once in a while, it's like once every 6 months or something, I get a notification. Come on over and check out what we got.
Bye.
It's like, oh man. Hey, speaking of money, thank you very much, Chris Holm, for buying us a coffee. That goes towards helping out the channel, and we really appreciate your donation,
Chris
man.
Holm, thank you, man.
Appreciate
Thank
it, buddy.
you
Thanks
so
a lot.
much.
Thank you.
These guys deserve it.
Thanks,
They
man.
deserve all the cheeseburgers and coffees and all the heart attacks and clogged cholesterol. Because if you keep these boys well fed, they're going to keep me well fed in the apocalypse.
Whoa. We don't need to get into that. Our guest
Love
today
y'all.
has affinity with
Just please take it easy on the cocks.
cannibalism.
Yes.
Oh,
Hey,
Diesel Girl has her mom watching with her this morning.
Nice.
Awesome. Welcome to the show, and thank you so much for hanging out with us this morning. Hopefully we're not being too vulgar for you this morning.
Somebody's mom is watching this? Oh, no.
I know
Sorry.
sometimes
Oh,
my
way to
mom
go.
watches this.
Way to go.
Sorry,
guy.
Diesel Girl.
I'm so sorry. We could have got that
We're
warning a little
adorable.
earlier. We are adorable.
We're adorable.
We're usually good little boys.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
usually
we
good
are.
alien boys, but sometimes it gets a little crazy. A little bit too graphic sometimes. Yeah.
When you let me in here, you never know what happens.
Yep. All
Yeah.
right, so back on the topic here. This is
Back
not
on the
always easy
topic.
to do with you, Matt.
Oh yeah, I know, right? Have you
We
seen
get
my
into all
channel?
kinds of yeah. We get into all kinds of stuff over there.
Oh yeah. I just got a brand new knife. I want to show y'all before I go to the bouginess Starbucks. And they say, "Oh no, you can't do that." But it is I've always wanted one of these. If anybody needs,
Jeez.
wants a good survival knife, it is
Mhm.
the Cold Steel Bushman Bowie. Okay, it is 440 carbon steel.
Is it
It
really?
is, yeah, it's one single piece, and it's also a hollow handle, so you can actually put this on the edge of a stick, use it to. You're not going to be John Rambo running down the street, jumping out of trees, stabbing people in the, heart, or
Wow.
killing a bear. But what this is for is to actually cut down vegetables, high hanging fruits and everything from wild trees, stuff that you can't reach. That's what you tie a knife to a stick for. You're not the predator jumping out of a tree and gonna, skin a pig.
Mhm.
So, because I hate to tell you, but that pig will mess your life up.
I don't think I've caught my breath still from laughing earlier.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'm still vibing high. So yeah, there's another
Yeah.
knife, but I can't remember the name of it. But it was named after the designer, and then I believe the designer passed away. I'm gonna try to look up what I'm talking about. But I think it was made by
Oh.
Buck Knives.
Uh,
Oh, it's the
yes.
Hoodlum. I think it's called the Hoodlum.
There.
The Buck Hoodlum. If you have a Buck Hoodlum, Oh, is this one actually in stock? Here, let me pull this up.
Ooh, it's in stock.
I might
Buy
start
now.
asking for more donations so we can buy this. But oh, this can't be real. Oh, this is the sheath. That's just the sheath. That's why.
Yeah.
But yeah, Buck made this Hoodlum for a while, and it was like a really good bushcrafter's knife. Yeah,
To
out
tell
of
you the
stock.
truth, any knife, as long as it's carbon steel,
Yep.
is good. I mean, any knife can be a bushcraft survival knife. I mean, it doesn't even technically have to be full tang. You can get a knife brand called Mora. Mora has been a knife maker for over the last 200 to 300 years, and they have a rat tang, which is a 3/4 tang. It's not full, and every bushcrafter known to man uses a Mora, and their base model, it's like the Mora Companion,
Mm-hmm.
is $12. You can just
Oh,
buy it for $12.
nice. That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's the thing
I
about these
mean,
knives too, is like if you can't afford like there's no reason to look at knives that you can't afford, because it's better to have one in each one of your bags and have them available than to have a bunch, or than to just have one or two really expensive knives. It's better to have more knives. So
yes,
price
literally
doesn't.
have more.
Yeah, and that company that you were just talking about, Mora, they make a lot of really high quality knives for not very much money. So that's definitely where you
Right.
want to check out.
I mean, if you wanted to look up, there's another company. It's actually in South America.
Mm-hmm.
Crap, I forgot what the name of them. But I'll tell you what. I'll tell you right now, the best knives and the longest lasting knives that I've ever got is from Mexico and South America. Those are the strongest lasting knives ever. And the reason why is because their residents still have to use knives as tools for everyday projects. And why not get it from somewhere? What the?
You okay?
Sorry about that.
Everything good?
Yeah, that was. You don't hear that? I thought it was a baby elephant at first, but it's just a grinder.
Oh, I saw 509 in the chat said he needs a new knife or a knife, period. But I used to have, this was one of my first knives I ever carried, a Buck Bantam. It's $25, and this knife is still in my collection. I still carry it every now and then. It's a pretty nice knife for just daily tasks, and it's not a whole lot of money.
I have a very cheap Russian all-purpose knife. Look up Kovacek, Kovacek, and I have the Elita Vani Nozveki.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Can you spell that?
It's
No, I'm messing with you.
Yeah, I get Kovacek. The last one is Nozevi.
NLCVI?
Yeah, Nocvi.
Nokvi. Yeah, they don't have them on Amazon, I don't think.
Oh, yeah, probably not because of what's going on right now.
Right.
Sorry. I didn't mean to laugh. I did not mean to laugh. That's just how I am.
Oh, I think I found it. $36. Oh, this has all kinds of stuff going on. It's got a fire rod. Hold on. That's the one you've got with the fire rod?
Yes, sir. That's it.
That's a bad mamma jamma looking knife right there.
That's my little flip knife that I use for everything. Plus, it's got a carbon steel blade, so it's easily to be sharpened on the go on a basic rock. I mean,
it's got a seatbelt cover or cutter. It's got a glass breaker on the end. There's only one left in stock.
Yeah,
get yours today.
it's a really good blade. It's also one hand assisted. So if you end up hurting one of your arms, something like that, you can still open it with ease. Because that's what you need to take into account when you get a lot of your stuff is how well you can use it one-armed. Kind of like your late night, hobbies.
Uh-huh.
Got to take care of it with one arm.
That's right, man. I just wanted to take a second
Sorry.
to point out
I know Diesel Girl's mom's listening. I'm sorry.
Spooky somehow took a really quick plane ride over to Lee's studio. It looks amazing, actually. That's
hello
awesome.
there, mate.
Hey, hello, bud.
Hello.
My alien girl.
I feel like every time I try to do his accent, it comes out Australian.
Right. All right.
All right, so we got knives covered. Let's go over some. Let's see. So you got your knives. That's how you cut down your wood. And then after you get some wood collected, now you got to start a fire. So what are some good fire starters that don't cost a whole lot of money that people can, just stuff that you have around the house, maybe like Vaseline and some cotton balls or something?
Yes, I mean, everybody's got Vaseline. Everybody's got, cotton balls. You even have
anybody has candles around their house, used candles almost at the end of their life, you just toss them out and throw them away. Don't do that.
Yeah.
You can melt down the remaining wax.
Mm-hmm.
You can take take the cotton pads, makeup pads instead of cotton balls. And what you want to do is you want to put those in the wax, coat them, then they become a wafer crisp. They'll be able to survive anything. They're waterproof. They won't crush. They will break if you don't know how to pack your bag or anything. But all you need to do is just snap off a small piece of it and fluff up the inside of it, and the wax will continuously burn. And one piece of those things should burn between 5 to 10 minutes. So,
Mm-hmm. And I heard you say one time too, it makes total sense that we're not in the 18th century anymore. We don't need to be all weird with our fire starters. If you have a bag of Bic lighters, those are going to last you probably the rest of your life, right? I mean,
right.
We have the technology. We might as well use it. Carry some Bic lighters with you.
I mean, it's common sense, I mean, you're going to see a lot of bushcrafting people, especially on YouTube and big name survival channels, like big name survival TV shows and stuff that are going to tell you need this to survive. You need to learn these archaic skills like building a bow drill or making a hand drill and going out into the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
Most people don't know that you need a piece of soft wood for the base. You need to be able to find a medium wood stick between hard and soft, and you need a pressure plate to be on the top of that. Then you also need a tough enough string to be able to bend the stick into a bow, to be able to double wrap around that stick and pull it back and forth to make a tiny, tiny ember,
Right.
And
so it's better to just carry a Bic lighter,
Yeah, pretty much. Like a Bic lighter, it saves everybody. Even Inuit tribes of Alaska don't do any of that archaic stuff anymore. They have a Bic lighter because it saves them.
That's right. Yeah, Carol also pointed out that Crisco is a good candle. Yeah, any kind of
yes,
fat that you can melt down or anything like that will burn well, as long as you have a good wick or any type of substrate.
Well,
like
even toilet paper, you don't need you actually do not need a good wick. You don't need a candle wick. You don't need a oil lantern wick or anything like that. All you do is you roll up a piece of toilet paper very, very tightly, rub it and grease it up with the Crisco, put it in the middle of it, and light the toilet paper, and it absorbs the fat from the Crisco up into the wick, and it burns just as long as a cotton wick will.
All right, so we've got the fire going. We got some got some wood burning. Oh yeah, I'm sure people know this, but always start out with the smallest tinder that you can find. Start out with some small tinder and then goes gradually larger. You don't want to start out with 6 pieces of 10-inch logs.
No, you'll never. You want to start with the minute things. If you're
I have never heard so many big phallic symbology in one podcast as I have here. I've tried to hold it in. We're talking rods. We're talking wood. We're talking stiff. We're talking thick. I mean, this is unbelievable, man. This is
It's
big
all part of
dick
survival.
energy galore.
It's all part of survival, Spooky.
I mean, it's supposed to be. This is supposed to today's happy birthday to Mother Earth. It's happy 420, universal holiday, and we're talking about cock. I mean, Matt,
Well, yes.
did you save it all for this show?
I've been keeping it in for a long time.
You're letting her out. You
Just-
flopped it all out on the table.
Just for
Just-
you two.
Flopped it all out on the table today. Man.
Oh
man.
yeah. It's all. I'm letting it all hang out today.
That's good, man. This is where
No,
you can
but-
do it.
But
Oh, Sonny
seriously,
missed it.
Yeah, Sonny missed it earlier. Sonny, you definitely got to listen to the beginning of this podcast. Good Lord.
No holds barred on 420, obviously.
Kat says, let's not
Right.
forget about the softwood.
See?
Yes, the softwoods too,
Mm-hmm.
and there's
That's how you
medium wood too.
You want to get your fire started with softwood, right? Then you go to the hardwood.
See, here we go.
Well, technically, the softwood crumbles and creates dust. So you want to break up the hardwood because the hardwood has more girth in it and more. I'm sorry, but it has more of a thicker.
Thick.
It's thicker on the inside, should I say? But
Good Lord.
what you really want to do is you want to start with the like the brush. You want to start with the brush,
I see what you did there.
and
I saw what you did there.
yeah. You want to start with that, and what?
Cassie would have loved this episode.
Oh, Cassie's gonna save this on her. She's gonna save this as her favorite podcast episode.
Oh God. Oh, Kennedy. But you want what you're wanting to do. You want to make a small pile of like pine needles, stuff, pine needles,
Birch bark.
cedar, birch bark, anything that is flammable, even pine, even pine wood. If you can find a damaged piece of pine, a damaged pine tree,
Mm-hmm.
what happens with pine trees is if you cut a branch off or you cut into it, it has a thing like turpentine that it heals itself with. It will sap up. It will turn into what's called fat wood. And
That's right. And that sap is
yeah,
like fuel, extra fuel.
yes. Pine sap can be used as glue. It can be used as a fire extender. It can be processed, and you can literally boil down fat wood into a tea, and you can boil it down into a tea and use it as a mouthwash. Any kind of medicinal purposes. You can clean wounds with it.
We have a question from the chat. Cat1137 was wondering if it doesn't matter if the wood's dirty.
No, no. You
can be-
you want
it can be-
all the dirty wood. You want all the dirty wood. The
Okay,
dirtiest,
that's
the dirtier the wood, the better.
How about if it's wet?
Yeah, wet. Well, you just gotta rub it until it dries.
Oh, I give up. I give up.
You keep it close to your core body temperature, and your body will suck out the moisture, and you'll be ready to go.
Perfect. And then if you
Yes.
guys need to burn wood that is wet, you want to get to that birch bark, right? The birch bark will burn wet or dry. She's always ready
Yes,
to party.
yes, she is always active.
Yep. that birch
She's
bark.
like a Florida Keys girl.
Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared where this is going.
You know, they're always ready to party. They got a margarita in their hand. They'll light up the situation.
Sonny says, I am not brushing my teeth with fat wood juice. Not doing it.
Yes, you are, Sonny. If you're with me in a survival situation, you better spit it.
Oh my god. I
Better
feel
not
like I'm
keep
gonna
that
have
in
to
your mouth.
hire a lawyer after this episode. It's been
I need
fun,
a coffee.
YouTube. It's
I'll close
it's
it
been
yellow.
fun. It's been fun, but we might have to use a different platform after today. I'll see you guys over on Twitch.
StreamYard's like, nope.
Oh my god.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm at Starbucks.
Ladies and gentlemen
Hold on.
from Southern California, please welcome Sonny Conway.
What's up, y'all?
Actually, from Central California.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Yeah, I need to get that fixed. From Fresno, California, please welcome Sonny Conway.
What's up, Sonny?
What's going on, guys?
Welcome to the Alien Boys podcast.
Yeah, all the fat wood talk.
Man, did you listen to the beginning of this, or when did you join in?
No, I just barely woke up 30
Well,
minutes ago.
This one's going down in the history books. Look at our new overlay we got here.
Cat. I did see the cacks earlier. It's a nice cack.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Sonny.
What's going on, man?
At Starbucks.
Chilling at Starbucks. He's gonna show us some bags, but he couldn't do it at his house, so he was
Yeah,
driving to
my
Starbucks.
dog.
So he's in
My-
Starbucks right now. He's just gonna whip out
Yeah.
a bunch of knives and a gun. This is what you need to survive. Put it on the table.
It's
You wanna make
okay.
sure-
I'm in the country.
Oh, okay.
I'm in the country Starbucks. It's okay.
He said something about not being able to drink Folgers coffee, so he has to go get that bougie coffee.
Bourgeois.
He's got that bougie taste bud.
There he is.
Hey,
What's up, Matt?
what's
There's
up,
that face,
Matt?
buddy.
See, he needs to do like Jimmy Church and let us see him all the time on his podcast, man. It's not the same. I want to see him.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
seeing
Matt.
Matt, dude. He's got higher Indian cheekbones than I do. When you look at him,
Yeah.
full-blooded Indian. That's what he looks like to me.
Yep, he's a good dude.
Sonnycito.
Keeps us laughing, that's for sure. Holy smokes.
There he is.
See you in a couple days.
What if
How
he,
y'all doing?
did you set up a pop-up tent out there in the parking lot?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I got
Hey.
everything ready right now.
I can picture that, dude. You got like a tent and it says Second Star Survival across the top of it.
with my whole entire branding logo and everything.
That would be cool.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh.
Dude, you could totally do that. Get a pop-up tent with your logo on it, and then just set up in parking lots and start teaching people about box of cocks and
you-
first aid kits and
Oh,
How
All that
how your
stuff, man.
chicken patties are made.
I noticed that too, Bree. Yeah, it was on the screen for just a second, and I was like, "Oh, Matt's got a piercing."
Yep.
Yeah.
I've
You
had
don't
it
see
since
that
I
too often.
was 14.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
you don't have to explain that, Matt.
I have to explain it.
You don't have to, I said.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, you know, when you're a starving child, you know, you have to do things to get an Arby's sandwich.
Oh, my Lord.
Dear God. Oh my God.
Now that's survivalist.
That's how you
Yes.
survive.
So,
let me see if because I haven't used this laptop in like 3 months. Let's hope it has a battery.
Oh, sweet.
Because if not, I'm gonna have to be civilized and go inside.
Now that would be something to see. You in Starbucks teaching us about survival.
Oh, I will. Don't worry.
Yes,
We're in the
Carol, we do
country
need
out here.
Jesus. If you could please start a Sunday afternoon Come to Jesus channel, I would be the first subscriber.
Save the
Carol,
souls of
will
these
you?
boys.
Carol can bring us back down to earth.
I think when my cursor goes over there, like the burn effect will come through, and I'll just run out. I'll just run down the street like Michael Jackson in the '80s.
Oh boy.
There's probably younger people in here that won't get that joke.
Hey, Jeanette Sanchez was wondering, can you ask him if he's got any tattoos?
No.
No tattoos.
Nope. I want one, but I'm a poor white boy. So, well, I look white, but
Well, you need to make yourself a Buy Me a Coffee account for your channel so that people can help out, man.
I will try.
Because I know you're not monetized
Can't
yet.
promise.
Well, I can help you set one up so people can donate.
Awesome. Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah, man. Need to buy some more pocket knives and flashlights and stuff.
Oh, you mean?
Yeah, what do we got? Whoa, there's a bag, guys. We got a bag on screen.
This is just a basic one. This is. Yeah, I don't want to give glory to the person that created it, but it is the Pathfinder.
Okay. What's the
Um,
that's a container?
well,
Oh,
this
yep.
is the container, a single-walled, 64-ounce, wide mouth, stainless steel water container. All right. And the way you can tell if it's stainless steel is it echoes when you talk, or so.
I've never seen that method before.
Yeah. And I put this in there so it doesn't rattle around when you move. It's an insulation, but this is your cooking pot. What you do, you put, it's got the locking.
Bree says
Oh,
the
it's
way you
supposed to
find
lock.
out if it's stainless steel is you bite it.
Yeah, you can do that.
If you can't bite through it, probably
Ain't worth
stainless
it.
steel.
Oh yeah, and always when you're at a, here's a secret. When you're at a fast food restaurant or something, always steal their utensils.
Always.
Always. And their sauces, because you can put all those sauces into your ready to go meals and you don't have to pay for anything.
Perfect.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Do 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 do.
Do-do-do-do. with my blue spoon fork. Reading rainbow.
We need to have him record some sound bites for us, man.
I know. We need him on once a month.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
We need a once a month Second Star Survival update.
We can do it.
Have you
All right.
have you
And
tried?
See, real men have pink bandanas because if you bleed, they won't know you're bleeding.
the more you know.
Do 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 do.
Yes. And I made this myself. So it was a 99-cent Dollar Tree eyeglass case.
Ah.
And I put these little spoons
and a little bitty fork, and I bought chopsticks, stainless steel chopsticks, and I put them all in
cool.
here.
That's a good idea to use that glasses case.
Yeah. And you're good to go. You're good to go. And you can feel civilized while living like a savage.
Absolutely. Yeah, Dom
Yes.
says he's got 1 million Taco Bell sauce packets.
Right? And where do they go afterwards? They just lay in your little pack drawer or whatever. Utilize what you have at your house for anything and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like the glasses container. I've never seen anyone do that before, but it seems like one of those obvious things that, like, oh, well, yeah, that works.
Yeah. And
One
it
thing I just
also
wanna-
it also has a plastic a plastic O-ring on the inside of it, like a plastic. And once it gets in, it's not waterproof, but it's semi-water resistant.
Right on.
And
Another
just-
thing that just came to my mind, I just wanted to get out there, is duct tape comes in handy, but you don't always have the room to carry a big duct tape roll. So take a credit card, and you can wrap like 50 foot of duct tape around that credit card and just throw it in your bag.
Yep. And also, duct tape is a multi-purpose item. It can be used as a fire lighter. You can light it on fire. It will be a fire extender.
Fire.
You can literally patch wounds with it for a temporary fix. You
Yeah.
can fix your tarp. You can fix your tent, whatever you need to with it. It's multi-purpose.
That's right. Good to have. Always good to have duct tape.
Oh yeah. So this is just a little belt system. It's not gonna be a survival kit per se, but if you carry this thing's only like a pound. Okay, it comes with it's one of the Molly canteen holders.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's got two side spots. Like what I have in here, I have a small Altoids tin. Altoids tins can be used for anything. It can be used to. You can put punk wood in here. You can put. That's why I have the bandana, because you can cut the bandana to strips and put it in a fire and make what's called char cloth out of it. And char cloth, even if your Bic runs out of lighter fluid or anything, the sparks from your Bic lighter will catch it on fire. So you can make a tinder bundle, put that char cloth in it, and blow it into a flame and make your fire with that. And the same thing with punk wood too. The soft, spongy, falling down trees.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you can find that soft, spongy wood, not only does it hold water if you're in a survival situation, you could squeeze it and get the water out of it. But if you find a dry one, you can get pieces of that, put it in a Altoids tin, throw it in the fire, and it'll be charred wood or charcoal. So, and it will do the exact same thing.
Cool.
And also, I have a hole punch. This is what I use to make a quote unquote the beginning of a bow drill with. So, or you can crack flint with it or a sharp rock with it, and if you have a piece of carbon steel with you, aka your side knife, you can strike the back of your knife and create sparks to go along with your char cloth. So
that's a good idea.
So you don't hurt yourself, just use this. And a baby multi-tool.
Oh, I love
It'll be-
multi-tools, man.
Yeah.
The
It's got
world
a
of
file.
multi-tools.
It's got a knife.
Mhm.
It's got everything you need, because in a survival situation, why not have a flat-headed screwdriver, correct?
Yeah, you know what you really need though is those the ones that come with those tweezers. I've used tweezers out in the woods more times than I can count for splinters or just getting
Splinters.
really fine detailed work done.
I have one of those real Swiss Army knives with the tweezers and the toothpick and all the fancy stuff on it. Those things are expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the real
Yes,
ones
sir.
are expensive.
Victorinox.
Mm-hmm.
Victorinox has now created what's called the ultimate survival knife. It is the size of a brick, but it has it's one knife with every single Swiss Army knife attachment that has ever been created on it. And it's like that big.
Damn.
So, but this is my carbon steel striker. What you do is you would take a piece of flint
Mm-hmm.
and hit this, the sharp edge of a piece of flint, or a sharper rock that's a harder metal than this, and that's harder than this, and you run it down the side, and you'll create sparks. And it's also a handle for my bow drill too. You see that divot in it?
Yep.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's
you would
pretty
hold
cool.
this on top of it,
Mhm.
apply pressure, then continue on with the bow drill. But why would you do that when you just gotta, Oh yeah, something else. Something
be
else
quiet.
that everybody needs. Pencil sharpener. To process wood into fine dust or shavings to be able to make a fire easier. So if you take a stick or whatever, put it in here, it will sharpen just like a pencil. And you use the remnants of that to make your fire with.
That's a good
And
idea.
speaking of, I thought I had some flint with me, but what you would do, you would hold it. I don't know if you can see the sparks or whatever off of it.
It's probably going to be hard to do it because you've got the sun right behind you, but yeah, it makes some
But-
pretty good sparks.
Yeah. Wonderful things Mother Nature gives you to do.
In my hunting
But-
pack, I have just to go hunting. I'm so scared I'm going to get lost again. I carry a lot of that stuff.
Yes, sir. You got to have it for any basic whatever, because people don't understand, but you get what's called forest delusions. And a lot of 411 cases and everything is people going off trail, say they're going to go 3 miles off the known trail and go see a waterfall that's out that way. Well, when they do all their sightseeing and everything, they turn around and now they don't know which way they came from because it all looks the same. And I'm tired of people, because I grew up in the South, right? And I've heard all my life, I know the woods like the back of my hand. All I need is a knife and go out there and I'm fine.
Yeah.
No, you're not. I've been in the woods all my life and I still get turned around. So it's easy for anybody to get lost, even a survivalist or whatever. So you're not alone in this. That's why we do this stuff, is so we can be better prepared for anything. Always carry a compass with you. And always tell people where you're going.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Right.
Always let
And-
somebody know that you're going out and where you're going.
Yeah.
Giving up my secret
it's-
hunting spots.
An expected time
Yes.
you're going to be back.
Y'all
See,
just
I
come
told you
find
he
me.
was getting some bougie coffee. I told you.
Yep.
Oh yeah. The
Sell out.
have you ever wondered about this symbol? I don't want to show it on camera and get in trouble. But have you ever
Moon
wondered
coffee.
about that symbol? Why does her fins split up around her head?
That's
I'm
hot.
not sure. I'm not even sure, man.
Yeah.
Good point,
Yeah.
though.
That's food for thought, ain't it?
I bet you there's some kind of esoteric symbolism behind that.
Oh, 100%.
Yes.
Hey,
Let's
what's
call
up,
up,
Most
Chupacabra?
likely.
What's up? Oh, dude, I gotta go get my sweatshirt. Damn it.
Go get it.
Hold up.
Go get it.
All right.
So if
So
you're
Matt-
going to be out there, this is my
Whoa.
skinning knife.
I like that one. It's very nice.
So, you know, you always need a knife and here's the thing. A knife is a tool. It's not a weapon. It is something to help you be able to process game, help you process wood, help you collect herbs, let you collect wild, any wild edibles out there.
That is so damn sick.
That's awesome.
You absolutely
great.
must get this merch. The hottest new merch from the UFO Garage by the artist Chupacabra. This is what you need, folks.
Go get
And
it.
you need it now.
UFOgarage.com/shop.
I got this other one too. Check it.
Oh, geez.
Dr. J. Allen Hynek. Famous for the
Whoa.
Project Blue Book. Look at that.
That's awesome, dude.
Right?
Nice.
The UFO
Project Blue Book.
Garage. That's so cool how it's totally mapping out just the image of.
This dude is a true artist, I'm telling you. Hold on, let me go ahead and get out of there so I can show you what it really looks like. Anyways, I got the J. Allen Hynek,
Very nice. God, that's sweet
Right?
looking. Mm-hmm.
and I got this here. This is my favorite, of course. Baby blue, my color.
Bam.
Yes.
And look at this on the back. They covered all the bases.
Chupacabra.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That's awesome.
I do like that.
That is awesome.
Bam.
Bam!
Bam. Bam.
Go get yourself some merch from Chupacabra at ufogarage.com/merch. No, shop/shop.
Supporting y'all.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Matt, how many bags did you bring out today?
I brought 2 with me, but I got like 3 more in the car.
Sweet.
So
Okay. So that's the smallest one. This is just kind of like your.
no, this is my go bag. My get home bag. It's also it's a 50-liter Rock River. It's from like the 90s. Yeah, I've had that thing forever. But most of the time,
Morning, Cassie.
most bags depends on your abilities. I always tell everybody, when you're making a bag, if you are truly wanting to get into survival or prepping or anything like that, do a health assessment check on you. If you're 110 pounds and you can only lift 30 pounds, you don't want to throw a 75-liter, backpack on your back and try to trudge through the woods and,
Yeah.
do everyday things.
Right.
A lot of people have medical conditions and stuff like that. Like, this is one of my smallest bags. Yeah, I got bougie. I bought a Guess leather bag.
What a
Leather
total
side-
sellout.
I'm telling you, man.
And
Bougie Matt.
I gotta step up my style game anymore.
You gotta be looking good. You gotta be
Yeah,
throwing them.
you
You gotta be
know,
serving them looks when you're in the deep enough woods.
Right?
In case you
Ain't
run
that
into
the
a
truth?
bougie Sasquatch, man.
Now that's glamping.
Yes.
Yep.
I mean, you know, Bigfoot's from California, so you gotta
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. You gotta keep up with all them bourgeois.
That's right.
yeah, you gotta
Our big feet wear
you gotta
Crocs.
show that
Out there in the middle of the woods with our martini glasses.
Out there with
Right?
Cassie, being all bougie.
How you gonna make a dirty martini in the woods?
Try
if
not
you're
to
with
make it.
Sasquatch, everything gets dirty.
That's
Whoa.
right.
Oh boy.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Hey, we should
jeez.
start. Maybe we should ask Matt about some Bigfoot, or should we save that for another show?
Hey, we can get into anything. We can get into anything. here.
Y'all can do whatever you want to. Oh, you want to see something big? Here you go.
Is that a ferro rod?
This is a ferro rod. This is called a dragon breath ferro rod. Okay, it is 4 inches by 2.5 inches,
Oh boy.
and custom handmade handle on it for me out
Nice.
of pecan wood. This thing can throw sparks on it that is almost like 8,500 degrees
Jeez.
with one strike.
Bang.
Bam.
And I got it free.
You got it for
But-
free?
Yeah, also it's a self-defense weapon if you need to beat somebody down with it.
Of course. Hey, Matt, can I have you do me a favor and wipe the camera lens? It's kind of blurry, man. There you
Oh,
go.
my bad.
Hell yeah. Now we can see much better. Oh yeah. Had some residual chicken grease on there.
I don't know exactly what Cassie is referring to, but she missed the earlier part of the show.
Cassie, you definitely need to go back and listen. This is your show. I mean, this is the show that you are going to listen to for years to come. The beginning
Cass,
of this
I came in
conversation
late.
was
When I came in late, he was trying to talk me into brushing my teeth with fat juice wood or something.
Oh my lord.
well, even before
that wood turpentine.
Yeah, no.
and even before that, I mean, just this overlay alone.
Oh
is gonna,
boy.
You're gonna want to know why we use this overlay. All right, so we're on to the bougie bag. This is the bougie bag. This is if you run into a bougie Sasquatch and you want to make sure you fit in out there in the woods.
That's a
Yeah,
purse.
it's a half clamshell.
That's a purse.
So
I've seen a purse before.
That's what you call them. That's a merce.
yes, it's a merce.
A man
But
purse.
to go with it, you gotta
Some
have.
call it a satchel.
You gotta have the mesh fingerless leather gloves to go with it, because why not? You know,
So,
because you gotta
Sonny's
protect
laughing.
your hands. You gotta protect your hands in the wilderness at all cost.
That's right.
Then I have a meal bag,
Snozberries taste like snozberries.
very much so,
That is at Starbucks.
and a meal bag, which is just a basic canvas bag that you put water in, and it filtrates the water out before you put it in the canteen to boil.
Now that's a
so
good
it can be
idea.
clean.
Tell that kid to
that's
shut
what
the
I
hell
put my
up.
meat
We're
in.
trying to do a podcast here.
This is where I put my meat in.
Thank God.
And here's your fat wood. Here's your
Oh,
fat wood
no.
stuck
Oh,
beside
boy.
Wow.
I'm not.
Back in the gutter.
you. Yeah, see, See your fat wood. This is all for Sonny to put in his mouth
Oh.
and spit.
Oh my god.
Trying to get that fat wood in there.
Spooky, don't mute your mic when you're laughing. We gotta hear your laugh.
Oh my God, Sonny, you gonna let him get away with that?
Oh, he's a guest. He gets to rub that fat wood wherever he wants when he's on here.
The more you know.
Oh,
Love you, Sonny.
Love you too, man.
Hilarious.
But this is my high-speed striker. You can put it on here. I'm afraid of set Starbucks on fire like a dragon, but
Okay.
this is what you need. This is what you need to control the fire. And if you're lost, just burn it down. I mean, you'll be found soon enough.
Because where else would a survivalist be?
Cat's like,
Right.
where is he right now? He's at Starbucks.
He's having a little
Starbucks.
little pumpkin scone, maybe a little Earl Grey.
No, I got my see I go to Starbucks, but I'm a really basic bitch. And I just get the cheap coffee.
The cheap coffee? Just,
Yeah, I get the cheap coffee. This thing's like $3.
you should interview that guy behind you and ask him what he's got in his vehicle for survival.
Is there a Bigfoot in there?
You're not helping Mother Earth, dude.
Say, hey
I'm
man,
not
you gotta.
helping Mother Earth. What do you mean I'm not helping
This guy's
Mother
burning
Earth?
this guy's burning like 4 gallons of $5 gas, sitting for a $10 coffee on Earth Day.
It's
On Earth Day.
It's 3:42 in
Earth Day.
Texas right now. It's 3:42 in Texas right now.
3:42. Oh, for
Wait.
Yeah,
gas.
3:42.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm like, what time is it? How long have I
I don't know.
I've been sitting
well,
here?
like, I think it's close to $6 here still.
Do you want
That's
to? Do you want to see my tweezers? Do you want to see my
Yes. Yes, man.
Been dying to see those.
All day.
My tweezers?
Oh, we got a. Good lord, those are some tweezers. That'll get the splinter.
This is
out.
heavy duty tweezers for those, very lonely moments in the woods.
Oh my god. This show is absolutely insane.
Hey, you want to see something that you can blow on?
What's up, Molly? Good to see you.
You want to see something that you can
He's
blow
gonna
on?
bust out that fat wood again. I already
Molly,
know.
turn around.
No,
Get away.
no,
Get out
no,
of here.
no.
You're not gonna like
No.
that. You
This
don't
is a
deserve to hear
bellow.
this.
You can blow on it and start any fire you want.
Oh yeah.
It has
What
a
is
small
that?
end. It's a bellows. You
No.
you put it in your
Listen.
mouth and you blow slowly to
That's hot.
reignite the flame. Because that's what you need to do in a relationship. You always got to reignite the flame slowly. And it's got a big end too. So whichever side you want to prefer, big or little.
All right, that's good to know. Very nice.
Oh yeah, and
Because fires need oxygen. Got to get the
and
oxygen to
everybody
the bottom
needs
of
a
the
picker
fire.
knife. Everybody needs
Yeah.
a picker knife. Picker knife. Picker
What
knife.
would you use something like that for?
Make
As
it
the
pipe.
families around you are scared to death.
For small, minute tasks like this,
Okay.
making fat wood shavings and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you'd use this little knife for.
Fat wood.
You gotta have those little knives. Pick out the
Whip-
squirrel brains.
Whitland when you're bored.
That's what it's for.
Yeah. Yeah, you can use
Picking out
that
the-
too.
And squirrel brains?
Yeah, that's how you tan their hides. Of any animal,
Yep.
actually. That's why people say that dog ain't got enough brains to tan his own hide. That's what they're talking about.
Oh.
Yep.
For cleaning fingernails. Yep. Keeping your fingernails clean.
You better stay bougie you know, you got to stay bougie with your, anti-turtle killing metal straw.
Anti-turtle killing.
So,
Hell yeah.
anti-turtle killing.
If you come across a turtle and you got that straw, just run. Right? That one ain't
Oh
gonna
no, I'm
work.
putting it in his nose and I'm running.
You just gave
It's
him
a
a snorkel.
it's a turtle self-defense weapon.
Wow.
But
I'm
this is
learning
also
so much.
it's you use this when you're boiling water because nobody wants to put a hot rim of a container to your lips.
Oh man.
So you just
Very nice. Very nice.
I got
Cat, I'm
more.
the same way. I'm waiting for him to pull out that bushcrafting knife and all the kids to go screaming away. Whoa, there we go. There we go.
My Coleman
Camillus.
mini saw for processing.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'll go right through the bone. And
Another multi-tool.
Another multi-tool. Is that a Leatherman?
That is a Leatherman.
No, this is a field and stream.
Oh, it's a Leatherman knockoff.
Yep.
I got another big rod.
Wow. I didn't know that you had so many big rods.
I do. You want to see my compact one?
Sure.
Give me a second. It's a little tight to get out. Hold on.
Oh boy. It's stuck in a tight spot right now.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's just
Oh, so that one's got the striker built right into it.
yeah. These are perfect. These are perfect for anybody. And also in the bottom of it has a small little tinder compartment, so you can put your tinder and stuff in it.
Cool.
So
I'm sure I've got a couple of those laying around. Those are anytime you get a survival kit, those usually something like that usually comes in it.
yeah. But always, the more you know, reuse, recycle, and all that jazz.
That's right. Reuse, recycle, and $12 coffee.
Yes. Always. When you have a question, just go to Starbucks.
Man,
There's somebody here with an answer.
What about shelter? Can we talk about shelters?
Oh, that's what I was getting to.
Really?
A tarp.
Sweet.
Yeah. This is a green top, 260 centimeter by 210 centimeter. It's non-rip. It's also got a reflective Mylar backing on the inside of it. Pretty much, this is all you really need. This is all you need for any kind of situation.
I used to have pants like that I carried in my bag. I used them. I got to get another pair.
And tent stakes. Keep tent stakes with you. You know, I got this at 99 cents for $1, and there's 6 of them in here. You can't even buy that at Walmart.
Right. Yep. Tent stakes, some rope or some twine or something like that, and a tarp. It'll get you.
Yep.
Get you by.
Dude, my main piece.
You really don't need. Go ahead, son.
My main piece of survival equipment is my 30-foot fifth wheel and remote start generator because I don't want to go outside. It's cold out there.
30-foot fifth wheel.
Yeah.
With your big lighters.
With slide outs and Jim in the back.
Jim Goodall.
Jim with us, and we're surviving.
Dude, if you've got Jim Goodall with you, you've got the #1 survival kit. Anyway,
That's right.
That's all you need to survive is Jim Goodall. Brasso wants to know, what about making scary noises to ward off dangerous woodland creatures?
No.
How about call? What you got any calls in there, or do you know any calls?
No. I don't make calls. I don't do any of that stuff. If I'm gonna protect myself around the area, because most creatures of the woods, they don't care about you. They don't even want to come around you unless you're bleeding or you are in danger, like you broke a leg or anything like that. Then they're going to take advantage of you because
They're like, so you're saying there's a chance?
yeah, pretty much. It's like, really? How about I take a little nibble?
Got a little fraction.
The only thing I can call right to me where I could reach out and grab it is a turkey. That using the little turkey.
I have one of those tongue callers. For the turkeys. Yeah, like
yeah, I don't even use the board no more. I just figured out the noise and I do the turkey call and it brings them right up to you. They have no idea what I am. I just sit there and do the turkey call. They'll walk right up to me.
But that's so sad because turkeys are so dumb.
No.
You know, I've seen a turkey in the middle of the woods drown from heavy rainfall because it was looking up at the sky with its mouth open, and it died. Like it could not swallow the water. Oh, you gotta love turkeys and squirrels. Squirrels.
Hey, I'm not paying attention, but we got another donation. Thank you very much, Cat1137, for the 3 cheeseburgers.
Thank you so much, Cat.
Awesome, Cat. Thank you so much. That's going to help with the North Carolina trip. All donations that are being donated today will definitely go towards the North Carolina trip.
Yep.
Yes.
You mean for those live streams?
Yep. Yeah, we're going to be doing some live streams down there.
On location, the Chad Smith podcast.
Yeah, don't be putting that link tree up there because if you guys send money to Vegas, I'm putting it on the table.
On location, Paranormal Chop Shop.
That's right. Oh my God, this one might get the cops here. Matt, don't put yourself in any situations. I know you're in Texas, though, so those people are probably used to it.
Yeah, they don't care.
They don't care.
What's up, Terry Brown?
Hey, Terry Brown.
Oh, my machete.
Lindsay Pins.
Lindsay Pinzer.
Bam!
Bam! One of these days, I'm going to put you in timeout.
Oh, I'm liking the hatchet.
Whoa, I like that. Yeah, that's sweet. That Jeep behind you is like, we're going to keep the window up until we get to the coffee.
I could throw that one.
Annie, roll the window up from the scary bearded man.
Roll them up.
Then
Hatchets are cool. Love hatchets.
Can you imagine if someone called the cops right now and said, hey, there's some scary Indian guy with a hatchet?
No stereotypical.
The guy that called in would get in trouble. They would tell him, for one, sir, you can't call it an Indian. That's just because he's got a hatchet don't make him an Indian.
Now, there's a cool... I've got a couple of those ones right there, those saws, the folding saws. Those are really nice coming here.
Yeah,
miter saw, right? Because I've had someone threaten to cut my head off with one of those, so I know what I'm about.
Fresno, California.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
This is the same state that I live in.
You do not go on Indian reservations, especially if you're not full-blooded Indian and you're like me and you're just Indian. You're way worse than just a white guy. Yeah, they told me you leave, or did they pull out a miter saw? The guy said, "I'll cut your head off with this miter saw." I was gone. See ya. No wampum here for me. I'm out, dude.
Juggalos are known for hatchet use. Yes, they are. The hatchet man. Or
So-
the running man. What do they call it? Running man.
Talking about food, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want to know about food and stuff? Well,
Absolutely. Yeah. I
here's a
forgot to get to that.
thing by Primula, which is so you have your fix in the woods. It's a coffee filter that goes on. It's a pour over coffee filter that you put over your cup. Fill it with the coffee grounds and pour your hot water in. Speaking of, look at my bougie coffee.
See, I'm starting to see a pattern here.
I got 2 of them. And my
It's just
sopa.
it's just one of those
I have 2
comforts that
sopas.
doesn't weigh anything, and waking up with some coffee out in the woods really gets your day started the right way.
Right. Yes,
Yep.
because you still want to feel human. So,
That's right. Yeah, coffee just does something to us, you know?
right. And
Makes you
the thing is don't go out buying this expensive mountain house or anything like that.
oops.
Those Nor sopas are $1 a piece, and it can feed it has up to 4 servings. So one of those
Now.
bags can fill you. You know, it literally can be breakfast, lunch, and dinner if you know how to ration food, which none of us do because we're obese Americans. So,
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah. If you make that soup and put it in that big ass thermos that he had earlier, that would definitely feed you all day long. And you can drink that instead of water, and it's way better. It's got salt in it. It's just way better for you.
Right.
yes,
Yeah, because when you're out there
it
working and
replenishes
cutting,
your electrolytes, everything.
Yep.
yeah, when you're cutting wood and stuff like that, it doesn't matter how much salt's in there. You're gonna need some salt because you're gonna be sweating a lot of it out.
Yes.
The pack I carry, Matt, is it's a water pack. That's what I use for hunting, but I keep a lot of survival stuff in there because I've been lost before. And that's filled up with Gatorade. That's
Good
what
idea.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Boomer D, good to see you, buddy.
Boomer D.
Hello.
Got a few
But,
people to say hi to. We got Boomer D in the chat. We got Akashi Chris. Good to see you too.
Akashi Chris, love you.
And we've got
Hi.
unidentified S4. What's up,
Anthony.
Anthony? So good to see you, man.
Bam.
How are y'all, family?
Got all kinds of family in here in the chat.
Mr.
You know-
Gypsy Road,
Whoa, Gypsy Road, Eric. How's it going, man?
aka
Working on my show for tonight. Yes, sir. Good to see you, Eric. We got Eric in the chat right now.
This
Bam.
bag.
Bam.
I haven't worn in this bag yet. I haven't put it through enough abuse yet. So it's still a little tight.
Mm-hmm.
But
I see what you did there.
still just a little tight.
I would laugh at that joke, but I think my face is frozen. My cheekbones are just, or my cheek muscles are like, you guys got to stop with the jokes, man.
I can't help it. But the thing is you don't have to be a millionaire. You don't have to be expensive to do prepping, survival, any of that stuff. You don't have to be. 90% of the stuff that I have, I've got from secondhand stores. I've got from yard sales. I've got from everything.
Right.
And
that day that you took us on your channel and you took us to a secondhand store, that was awesome, man. Going in there and showing people, like, you don't have to buy brand new. Go in there and reuse.
right.
Earth Day.
And it also it really does help the environment too, because all that stuff, all the clothing, everything, it goes to landfills, and it never, it's more polluting the ground and everything, filling up landfills with clothing. I mean, from the toxic dyes and everything.
Yeah, it's important to get that message out there when you're in the process of building these survival kits and these go bags. Always check with your local Goodwill or Salvation Army or anything like that, the secondhand stores, and go in there and check everything off your list that they've got. And then if they can't help you, then that's when you go to Amazon or whatever.
Matt, my
Right.
wife,
I mean,
my
Yep.
wife works for the government, and she brought home like last week. They gave her a bag, and it's like what me and you would use for a go bag or a hunting pack. It's a Swiss Army knife, real backpack, dude. it
yeah,
is
the
so-
Swiss
it is
bags,
so
those are
badass.
perfect.
As soon as I seen it, I was like, "Oh, you ain't keeping that very long." She told me, "Don't touch it. That's not yours." Yeah,
One of my wife's survival bag. Well, my wife's AKA inch bag. I'm never coming home bag is a Swiss one of those Swiss Tech bags.
Yes, they're
and-
nice. They're nice.
And I was like, and we got it from Goodwill for like $2.
Hmm.
And why not? Hey,
Yeah, right.
hey.
That's right.
But like I picked up a it's a name brand like water bottle, okay? It's called Clean Canteen. It's a single wall. It can be used for everything. Those things, it's a 64-ounce wide mouth, and it go for brand new, it's like $60-70 for it. And I picked it up at a secondhand store for $1.25. Only bad thing is if you're going to go get water bottles from the secondhand store and they look like they've been an outdoor water bottle, make sure you smell the inside of it first, because there's two types of water bottles. There's two types of water bottles for campers and through trail hikers. There's your clean water bottle. Then there's your bathroom bottle, which you use as a urine bottle.
That's a urinal.
And yeah, like,
That's a
but
urinal.
it serves a dual purpose. That, like, if you're in the middle of the night and everything, you're freezing, you don't want to get out of that warm sleeping bag. You pop that bottle in your sleeping bag, you urinate in it, and it keeps you warm. I mean, it keeps you warm, and then you just dump it out in the morning.
The
Yeah.
kernel
We
of
go
the urinal.
camping. Yeah, if we go camping and I wake up in the morning with a floater in my Avion, I'm gonna be pissed, dude.
A floater.
Floater. Cassie,
Look at
That's
Matt's
disgusting.
busting up.
Got yourself a floater there, baby.
oh, I got a little
Yeah,
floater
baby. Hey, I do a screenshot of me with my Alien Girl mug sitting in the first floor audio studio, dude.
I just texted him. I said, "Hey, where you at? You got to see where Spooky is."
This is sick.
Spooky mood.
No, everybody's going to Vegas. Everybody's going to North Carolina. So I took a trip over the pond, yo.
Here, do that one more time.
And I went to Starbucks.
Right,
So
There
right,
you go. Don't spill
right
it.
here.
Oh boy.
You better drink some of that.
Yeah, it's about ready to spill out.
Mm,
It looks good though.
it's right at the rim. It's right at the
Oh,
rim, Spooky. You better be
boy.
careful with that.
man, we're
Oh,
going
geez.
across the spectrum today.
The rim.
It's right at the
Now you're,
rim.
now you're talking spooky language.
Hey, oh jeez. Hey, MCAT Paranormal, good to see you. I think this is the first time I've seen you in the chat. Welcome to the show.
MCAT's a good friend of mine. He's a good guy.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Glad to have you here.
And he also knows Cassie and everybody.
You got to do your Jimmy Church, but I like my coffee right at the rim.
I
Chad.
like my
Right
coffee at the rim.
Good warm,
Warm.
rubbing the
coffee.
rim just slowly.
Dog. God, I'd pay anything to have his voice. Dark. I can't. I'm just not. I don't have that deep voice, man.
You need to do like 40 years of smoking.
I like my coffee
Like-
dark.
That's what you do.
No,
That's what
I know
you
a guy
do.
that raps that smokes on purpose so his voice will sound like that.
Really?
19 years old, sound like an 80-year-old man.
Let me call my cousin real quick.
Sounds like an 80-year-old biker.
Yep.
Yeah, Cassie, the beginning of this, I mean, we're having a good time right now, but the beginning of this was off the hook.
Yeah,
My
I
face
was
hurts
I was
still from
very
it.
late.
Hey, that's the same chick that was there before. She run out of coffee
Hey.
already?
She spilled it in
Yes.
her lap.
I think she just
these
likes
bougie
being
people, man.
she just likes being on YouTube. She's digging
And
you.
we wonder why the Earth is in the situation it's in.
Yep. So far she's on gallon 10 of fuel sitting in that drive-through waiting on her $10 coffee.
That looks like a government lady. She's following you.
You got to realize this may be the country, but the houses out here are worth more than I'll ever make in my lifetime. So
Yep.
yeah,
I'm in a similar situation. You got to just fit in, you know, you just got to fit in.
you saying that to the guy that's wearing a wool hat, a white tank top at Starbucks.
holding survival knives up and a bunch of saws and I love it, man.
I blend in perfectly out here.
I'll drink to that.
You know that whole thing about being the
Cheers.
great man.
Cheers.
I am not a great man. I'll tell you that.
Oh, there were some grounds on the bottom of that cup. Ooh, coffee grounds,
yeah.
baby. That'll get you going.
All
Somebody
day,
said-
every
somebody-
day.
Somebody said coffee grounds will keep your skin like hydrated if you eat coffee grounds. I'm like, holy, you got to be dedicated to eat coffee grounds.
I mean, you can use coffee grounds for a lot of things. I mean, like during World War II, people had to reuse coffee grounds because coffee was such a rare economy. Like they called it Roosevelt coffee, and they would use it one day, then let it dry, reuse it again the next day. You get probably about like 3 days worth of coffee out of it, but it gets weaker and weaker every day. So
Imagine the first ancient alien that ever realized that you could pour water over that cocoa bean.
Oh, can you?
Imagine the look on their face when they tasted it.
Yup, man. Just imagine. Just took a sip.
Yeah.
And then
Imagine-
sparked up a doobie.
Yeah.
He was like, man, Earth is where it's at.
He said, if this cocoa bean wakes you up this good, let's try this cocoa leaf.
Whoa.
Ooh, now you're talking.
Holy shit. This is it.
We're gonna be
Man.
millionaires.
I'm sorry, but we got to
Fucking fuel. We
celebrate.
need to
y'all.
get back home, boys.
It's a universal holiday. Come on now.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I gotta wait to resupply, but I will be cheersing you soon, man.
why do you think the aliens always contact like the very backwoods inbred farmer? You know,
They know how to grow the good stuff.
They know how to grow the good stuff, and they got that moonshine too to get them back off the planet.
That's right. Terry Brown says, I need some of what Cassie's smoking.
I'm actually smoking
We don't
what
want to go
Cassie's
down that
smoking
hole
right now,
We don't wanna go
Terry.
down that hole.
Oh,
Cass hooked it
man.
up. Me and Cass smoking the same weed, I bet you.
Oh, nice. Look at these nice containers that weed's coming in these days. You guys are bougie with your weed.
That was from a fan. A
Bougie,
fan put that
bougie.
weed in that container. That was
Really?
not even a fan. That was.
Can we just take one second to reflect? 1 second to reflect on how many decades they try to make us feel bad for liking this.
Yep.
Yep.
That is
Control.
not right, okay? People, our grandparents, our parents, you know,
Our ancestors.
thank you, but I'm talking about at least in the last several decades. This is bullcrap.
Yep.
This is not bad for you. This is grown from the Mother Earth.
Earth. On Earth Day.
Nature's
And it's-
medicine.
Shout out Earth.
Yes. Shout out
Love
to
you, Mother
Earth.
Gaia.
You need to put that Big Mama Earth picture up here.
Earth
Oh.
Day is 420.
Good point, Matt. Good point. Shout out Earth.
There we go.
Not as flat as you think it is.
No,
That's a good looking woman.
Look at that
Yeah.
thickness.
Damn. Thank you, Earth.
That's what I like.
Man, this episode.
I need a girl that can keep me warm at night. I mean, look how small I am.
Kat says, guys, thank you for a great morning. I haven't laughed this long and hard for quite some time. Long and hard.
Anytime.
So glad we can make your morning.
So glad.
Jeez. Anthony's really checking out the girth on that one.
And remember, go to Tyson Chicken and ask for
Uh-oh.
that special
Don't do it.
special price.
Wait
That
for it.
special box. The box of limp cocks.
For anyone missed it, for anyone that missed it earlier, you can get a really good discount on.
He gets me every time with the box of cocks, dude.
Box of cocks.
You go there. You go to Tyson. I bet you they can strike a deal on Fridays with you. You know, buy 2 boxes of cocks, get the third limped for free.
Buy 2
The more you
Limp.
know.
Buy
That's
2
right.
limp boxes of cocks and get 1 hard box of cocks.
Hey, welcome, Danny. Danny, this is a
Get the
hell of an
trifecta
episode.
of cock.
So good.
Hey,
Jesus.
Danny.
That was a hard one. So good to see you, Danny. I hope you enjoy the rest of this episode. This could be the last.
So if I want fresh cock, I just walk in and ask for a box of hard fresh cock.
Hey, we allowed Jamie up here, okay?
I think Jamie, wait till Jamie sees this episode. She's going to really be upset
Oh,
she wasn't
man.
here for it.
She would love this.
Yes, she would. I don't know where she's at. She's late. She doesn't know we have a show today. Normally we're on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I bet she's confused.
I'll drop it.
Yeah. Spooky. Throw a bluebird at her window. Throw a limp bluebird on her windowsill.
You're muted, Spook.
Throw a limp bluebird on Jamie?
A limp bluebird.
Yeah, throw a limp bluebird on her windowsill.
A limp bluebird?
Hey
Yeah.
now.
Limp bluebird.
Hey now. Jeanette Sanchez, after this episode,
If
Chad's
you
got to
want-
find another platform.
If you want to know how to, capture somebody's heart, just go outside, grab a limp bluebird, and toss it on somebody's windowsill. That shows you that you really love them on Earth Day.
On Earth Day.
Yes.
Kashi Chris. Yep, that's right. Got to throw those bluebirds.
Yes. Always throw a bluebird head first into the window, so it slides right in.
Hey
Yeah,
now.
If you guys ever, hey now. Yeah, if you guys ever hear Matt say that he's going to throw you a bluebird, you better check your Twitter inbox. That's what he's talking about.
Yes.
If he throws a bluebird at your window, you got a StreamYard link coming at you.
I remember
Like,
the first
catch
time we
this
figured that
bluebird.
out.
Oh my God, the first time I heard that, I'm like, what is he talking about? He's going to throw a bluebird at me? How is that going to happen? Wow, I'd love to see the logistics of this.
You know what? Let's drop one to the goat.
Check your window. Check your window.
Danny
There
says
may
my-
be a bluebird laying there.
Danny says my therapy bill is going to be big. Dude, wait till you watch the rest of this at the beginning of this episode. You better just sit there and watch it with your therapist.
Medicine's best when it comes in the color green.
Green.
You know,
Yeah?
I've always had a question, okay? Always had
What's
a
up?
question.
What's up?
There's a lot of animals that can remove parts of their body and eat it, okay? And regrow it. Like octopuses. Octopuses always like eating their tentacles, right?
Mm-hmm.
If they're
I didn't know that.
and they'll grow it back. Crabs will eat.
Where's this leading
Starfish.
to?
Starfish
sure.
will eat their arms, legs. You know, even lizards. Lizards will break their tail off to get away from something and grow it back. Well, why can't men break off their thing and regrow a new
I knew it.
You
I
know,
knew
some
it.
people aren't happy with what they have. So why can't we just break it off and regrow a new one? Just be
Right.
like, yeah, I like that size.
Wow. Can you imagine if we had that ability? You wouldn't even need any of the food in your first aid kit. You know?
Tell me, folks, have you heard this?
We can't
anywhere
have that
else
ability.
but here?
We'll be doing that shit all the time. Just road raging, throwing my dick at people's windows.
Oh my god.
Cut me off. Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Like
Wow.
I'm done with it. Like you could have one for every day of the week. I mean,
Every day of the week, yep. Just break another one off and regrow it while you're sleeping.
the gift that keeps on growing.
Right.
The gift that just keeps on coming.
Ladies, if your man if your man ain't big enough to bite it off, it'll come back the next day.
Oh my god, Anthony. From now on, follow us on Twitch. I don't think YouTube's going to host us any longer. Please make sure you're following us over on Twitch at Chad Smith Podcast. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Fuck. If it's that big, you wouldn't even needed that nightstick, Anthony. You just whack people in the head with that. Swing that sucker around, walking around New York.
Oh, good lord!
Oh.
All this laughing's taking so much energy out of me. I'm gonna have to take a nap after this, guys. Whew.
It's a great bedtime story for you.
Danny says, "Well, then you can have spuds with that and be a dictator."
Yeah. Hey,
Oh, here come the dick
Ter-
jokes.
chorizo and papas. I mean, hey, chorizo and papitos. I mean, that's a
now you're
dish for a
talking.
reason,
That's spooky style breakfast.
right?
Goes good together. That Mexican sausage, so juicy and spicy.
Juicy.
Mm-mm.
Hey, y'all remember growing up and there was a term that we used in football called dick cheese?
What the fuck?
Yeah. Look at that dick cheese on you.
You got Spooky to drop the F-bomb.
Y'all ain't supposed to know about that.
Wow.
Oh my god. Last night in UFO Garage, I had to use my wrench for the first time. I'd never seen anyone make Joe mad enough to say cunt live on.
What? Wait.
This
Wait,
was
we missed it.
yesterday?
What happened?
Oh no, yeah. I was like, and then I was like, do your job.
Wow.
I actually had to time someone out. I've never had to do that before.
I've never
on
seen you
UFO
do that
Garage.
before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
This was
I
yesterday?
didn't realize I was the only wrench. I didn't know.
You were the only wrench.
Yeah, I felt bad. I rewatched that episode, and it was either Ben or Joe. Somebody was like, "Yeah, I think one of our wrenches will get that, but we don't have any wrenches in here." And I'm like, "Oh no, I slept through it. Damn it! Stupid midnight schedule."
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that sucked.
But yeah.
Got my
I mean,
sleep schedule all
you know.
screwed up.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for anybody that brings negativity in UFO Garage Chat. That is really sad.
Yeah, Karma's gonna go out and get them.
Those dudes don't have a mean bone in their body.
Oh dear God, Lindsay.
Jesus.
Wow.
What happened?
Nothing.
I was,
She was just-
chugging down some Starbucks.
She was just relating to your comment earlier about some different types of cheese.
That fine, etiquette.
So what other bags did you bring with you today?
Nice little segue
I mean,
there.
I have an inch bag, but that's going to take like 5 hours to go through.
An inch bag? How many inches
Yeah,
are
an
in the
inch
bag?
Oh boy.
As many as you need to get the spot.
Oh.
Oh. Diesel Girl's mom's like, I don't know what kind of people you're hanging out with, but
Chad,
you should
bad boy, go to your quarter.
go to your corner.
I'm telling you guys. We met this guy before, had him on the show. Was nothing like this till we sent him over to that one time I was abducted by aliens. They were
Toddy Wabba.
Jamie ruined this guy. That's right. I'm not even going to bring Bree into
You
this.
guys know
hours.
why, right? You know why?
The first time he was on here, he had the little collar thing on.
Because
it.
he got
was
butt stuff.
you got
Matt
butt
needs-
stuffed.
Same with that butt.
He got butt stuffed. Now he's ruined.
When you juggle the cheeks, hey, when you juggle those cheeks, something happens.
Juggle the cheeks?
Yeah, when you juggle the cheeks.
Oh Lord.
See?
There's some
Like
cheeks
that.
you can talk. Yeah, I don't think Diesel Girl's with us anymore.
I would slap those cheeks so hard it'd cause a tsunami.
Wow. Wow. Even Cassie's like, okay, let's bring her back down here. Let's bring her back down. If you get Cassie to okay. Oh boy.
Yeah, you make Cassie blush. You done did something.
Hey, what's up, Mr.
know,
Moto
right?
Reptile? Our viewer
No, an
count
inch
is
bag
just
is I'm
sinking
never
like the
coming
Titanic.
home with
Hey now. Hey now.
That's the inside of that red truck. There's a bag of MREs in
Yeah.
there. It's so heavy I can't tote that around.
Danny. All right, this party's getting rough. Time to pull up my pants and get out of here.
It ain't easy being sleazy.
That one got me. That one got him.
No, but
You got to
an
keep it
inch
greasy.
bag.
The new Chad Smith podcast.
Yes.
New, and this is the last episode, I think. You guys are here for the last YouTube episode.
While you're on your holiday, you're definitely going to have to come up with a new game plan here because
Yeah, this is...
we're in trouble.
It really went off the rails quick, didn't it? Didn't even make it a year, bud. We didn't even make it a year. The planet be looking thick. That's right.
That ain't flat.
You go there and tell that to all your flat Earth friends that the world you found it on Chad Smith podcast. That it is not as flat as they think it is. Do I look flat to you? All right,
No.
guys. What do we got?
That's
What's
round.
next, Matt? Matt had to mute his mic. He's laughing too hard. Hey, Matt, I just thought of something.
Yes, sir.
You have a magnifying glass with you? For starting fires?
What?
A magnifying glass for starting fires?
His glasses, man, all the time.
Yes.
That's what I
Yes,
use.
but the only bad thing about magnifying glasses is having to hold it in the right specific point for long enough and not have any obstruction to the sun to ruin it. Like, because if a cloud passes over, you have to wait and redo the whole entire process over again.
Have you seen the little chrome discs that are bowl shaped? It's got the little wire that
Yeah.
comes out of the center. Dude, that
Those
works
are good.
Those
bought-
are good. They're
I
cheap.
bought like 4 of them.
Yep.
I've never seen one of
You know,
those.
You got one.
It-
Matt?
it's like
I
a
might-
satellite
I'll have
dish.
some bag.
And it just does the same thing a
Yeah,
glass
it's
does?
it's
Right
a
back.
convex
Super nice.
lens. It's a
Mhm.
convex lens with a like a spring, probably about maybe an inch up in the middle of it, and the whole entire beam hits the center of the spring, and you put tinder or your cigarette or whatever in it, and it will light it on fire.
Awesome. Yeah, I haven't seen one of those.
It's been a
before.
good run, boys.
Has it?
Hey, hey. If anything else, Hustler will take us on.
Oh, Jamie's in a meeting? Damn, that sucks. Somebody just call that meeting over with and get her in here.
I hope she didn't take her potty mouth in there with her.
Oh, you know that's with her all the time. She's always got that ready to roll.
Dude, if I'm back in an official establishment, a place of a business, and I'm dealing with somebody like Jamie, I am not stepping in her way, man.
Nope. She can have the floor.
She run the whole company.
She's gonna
That's
be
right.
like a Buddha statue, like sitting in the middle of the table with her stones around her. Like she
Yup.
doesn't have to be a part of the meeting at all or know what's going on. She just needs to be the centerpiece.
I see her more as like a Maleficent.
Yeah.
Maleficent. We got Matt
Oh my
laughing now.
God.
It's hilarious.
I've been trying to keep a straight face with all these jokes and everything. I just
Good luck with that. Whew.
right.
Good luck, man.
Been
You
trying
got
to keep
Sonny,
a
you're muted, buddy.
professional look with the tank top.
Some dum-dum suckers.
Yeah, that was the first thing I found in my go bag. That's my hunting pack.
Hey, you need some
Yeah,
sugar?
right.
You need a little energy? Keep your energy going?
Yes. Don't Tootsie Rolls.
Tootsie
There's a
Rolls.
thing out there that people need to get the
Trust you.
Mambas, the big Mamba bars. Each one of it comes with 4 packs in it, and each one of those packs is like 160 calories. So
That sounds
you're-
good, but I like Yeti bars.
oh Yeti.
Oh
I don't know
my
if you've heard
God.
about them, but they're the best new bar that's out there. Yeti
All
bars.
natural.
Damn it, Spooky. I wasn't prepared.
That's okay. You're new to this. I understand. You're just coming on the team.
Coming on the team. That's right. Just now coming
You're the
on
new rookie. It's okay.
But just to take up some time, those Yeti bars are so delish.
I like a bar called Epic. I like the Epic bars.
Mm-hmm.
And
Epic bars?
yeah, Epic bars.
Okay. What's that all about? It keeps you energized?
Well, it's got more protein than a regular energy bar. It also, a lot of them are red meat based also, so you get that meat flavor in it,
Yeah.
and
That's different.
it's
It's not
all-
something you normally see at a store. Meat-based
yeah,
energy bars
Yeah.
like that?
yeah, I found the Epic bars on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
So there's one called Caramel Peanut Chunk Block or something like that.
Oh boy.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna get hungry.
Yeah, that's not good.
But what you really, the thing is all these special bars and everything, all these protein bars, all that stuff, they're all made equal. I mean, they may say they're organic, non-GMO, whatever, but they're all made in the same place. They are all made together. But they're all the same. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter if you go and get a special K bar and put it in your bag, or a Cliff bar, or whatever. You know, as long as you have substance in your bag, it doesn't really matter. You know,
Right.
the name of the game is survive. Even if you have, you know, if you have a no sodium based diet or anything like that, everything prepackaged, anything that's going to last is going to be sodium based. So if you are lost out in the woods for 3 days or longer, it's better to eat and worry about the consequences later after you're found than sitting there saying, oh, it's got GMO in it, or it's got whatever in it. You know, I'm vegan, whatever. You know what?
I'm vegan.
Eat meat. Yeah. You're going to eat meat if you want to live. So
That's right. Coming right from
might as well
Second Star
suck it
Survival.
up, Buttercup.
Better
You'd be
eat some
surprised
meat.
you'd be surprised what you eat when you're hungry.
Yo,
Right.
That's what I
Oh,
say.
let's-
You don't eat meat, you just ain't never been hungry enough.
Right.
I don't eat fish, and when I catch one to eat, it's the best tasting thing I've ever ate in my life. It's because I'm fucking
Yes.
starving. And,
I know,
and
right?
yeah, really it is. I cook it over an open fire if I'm lucky with salt and pepper, and then that makes it the best fish you've ever had. And it's just because you're starving. You're hungry.
I mean, we may be spiritual, but we're humans too.
That's right.
Right. I mean,
Hey, Matt.
you know, there's been a lot of things where people had to break what they had to break a part of their religion. They had to do whatever to survive, to eat, you know? And yes, here's the thing with humans, okay? You can survive 3 minutes without air. Okay, you can survive 3 hours in harsh conditions, you know, like extreme conditions, without anything else. Severe cold, like a blizzard, severe, heavy, whatever condition, you can only survive 3 hours in it without shelter. You can survive 3 days without water. You can survive 3 weeks without food. You know, even somebody small like me, I can survive 3 weeks without food, but I have diabetes, so I can't do that. You know, so a big majority of stuff in my bags is how to procure food, how to have food on me, stuff like that. And that's what you need to do when you make these bags. You have to learn your limitations. You know, what you can and cannot do. And also, if you've never once had to starve or ever once had to ration food, do it now to learn how your body reacts to it. Learn how your mind handles lack of food. Because in a survival situation, your mental capacity changes in every scenario, in every situation.
Right. That's true.
And like, there's people that see mental changes in themselves, 2 days into no food. But here's the thing. The main thing is water. You have to have water. If not, you are dying a slow, painful death. And that means the first day without water, you are already in dehydration. Any work or anything that you do, your body is slowly running out of lubrication, pretty much.
Even sleeping, when you sleep, people don't realize that, but you drain a lot of hydration when you're sleeping. You breathe it out, sweat it out.
And you know how you can capture that? You take a bandana, put it over your face while you're sleeping. The moisture from your breath will collect into that bandana, and it will soak it. And all you do is you squeeze it to replenish that water that you just left.
Or when you wake up, you got something to clean your face with when you wake up.
Well, if you're in a survival situation, you don't really care about I'm going to go jump in the water and clean my dirty butt. In
fact, that's one thing that we didn't cover is like insects. When you're out there, people don't think about that, but when you're getting attacked by mosquitoes nonstop, it's going to make you, for one, you're not going to want to do any work, and you're just going to get super frustrated and ran down. So what's something that you can do if you're out in the woods and you don't have any bug spray?
There's a few medicinal herbs that you can rub on you. It just depends on your biome that you're around. The best thing that you can do is try to find herbivore scat, like deer scat, rabbit scat, stuff like that, and burn it in the fire. Because herbivores that just eat plants, something in their scat repels insects for some reason. Like if you're near like an area that has wild sheep or anything, there's going to be sheep patties around. So you would take out the dried, put it into the fire, and let that smoke fill the air, and it'll keep them away from you. But other than that, there's not really anything that you can rub on your body like DEET or anything like that to keep anything away. Citronella, yes, but trying to find wild citronella is hard.
Right.
But if you can, to get away from mosquitoes and everything, if you can find swamp mud or any kind of mud, you can coat your skin in the mud and they won't be able to bite through that. So
good point. That's a good point.
That's when you want to be stranded with somebody and hand him a bottle of sugar water and tell him it's bug repellent, and then they won't fuck with you.
It's the last time.
Or actually, mosquitoes can only hold so much blood. So if you sit down for about an hour and you let the mosquitoes feast off of you, they will not attack you again until the next day. So that's also an option.
Mm-hmm. Well, Matt, we're getting close to the 3-hour mark, so I just want to let people know where they can find you. You're on YouTube, and are you on any other platform?
Twitter, and I just made a TikTok.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Okay. And it's under the same name, Second Star Survival?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And yeah, that's. And,
I put your YouTube and your Twitter link down in the description, so hopefully people can click those and go follow on both. We appreciate that. We're definitely going to have Matt on a lot more often, I think.
And if y'all have any questions or anything, like I said, I'm mostly deal with people that don't have a lot of money. People that are on a set income, stuff like that, to make their bags and everything. So if you want to message me and ask me stuff, I'm always open on Twitter at survival_star. So And
Oh man. Well, this
You
has
can always
been. I think I speak for everyone when I say this has been an episode that's going to go down in the history books as one of the best.
Absolutely.
oh, it'll just get better and better. Don't
You're
worry.
the best, Matt.
Oh, thank you, Spooker. Y'all are the best.
That's why I couldn't make it the first hour. Jesus didn't want me to. You don't need to be in there for all that.
Jesus said no.
We would cause revelations.
Well, before we get out of here, guys, I gotta play a commercial from our sponsor that we got here. So I'm gonna play this, and then
Oh, is it spooky pipe cleaning?
we will be out of here. Oh no, he's not sponsoring us this week.
We have a new sponsor.
We have a new sponsor
Uh-oh.
this week.
Jamie just popped in.
Oh, Jamie, where have you been?
Jamie, you missed it all, girl.
You missed one of the best episodes on YouTube.
Best for us.
That's right. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with us on the special edition on a Wednesday, and we will see you
Nos
coming up
vemos,
this weekend.
Chris.
We're gonna be
Christina.
on.
Hold on. Let me tell Jamie something. Hey, Jamie. Let me get a box of those limp cocks.
Oh, my
Oh, Dios mío.
I'll see you guys next time.
No volume, no volume. No sound.
We got no sound, huh?
I can hear you now, but
Well, that's not cool.
The mouth is going, but there ain't no sound.
Huh, well, that's strange. We're going to have to do it a different way here. We're at the
now we
last.
got to.
Yep.
We're committed.
Oh, yeah,
We
definitely.
are
Jamie said, I'm here. Jamie says she's here. Now we got to go another 3 hours.
Oh, Jamie, we could probably do that. Just got to donate at least $100 to our Buy Me a Coffee, and we'll go another 3 hours, babe.
Do it, Jamie. Do it.
That'll buy Matt all the coffee, the bougie coffees that he needs to survive. All right, we'll do it this way instead, man.
Sell one of your baby rocks.
We'll see you guys next time.
Peace out.
Hey, I'm Connor from Bigfoot Anon, and I'm always on the hunt for the next big adventure. When you're on the trail for long hours, you build up quite the stench, enough to drive any skunk ape or yeti away. Luckily, I'm on the quest now for the solution to all my problems. Yeti bars. They do exist. Available in tons of different scents and fragrances. Check out YetiBars.net for more and use my code BA10 for a special offer. Clean like a beast. Yeti Bars!
It sound right, boys.